Lord, wow. Hey, welcome to the Days of Green. I am Andrew. These are my family. We are going to be running DC20. We're going to be running our story for Tdog adventures that we're going back into. We're super excited. So let's go ahead and introduce everybody. We're going to go around in a circle going...
Hello, I'm Bowtie. I'm played by Pineapple, and I play a bard, and he is part beast, part tiefling. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Devotion. I play Pete. Or is that the other way around?
No, you got it right.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, I think you got it right.
Oh, okay, good.
What do you do?
I stab things and set them on fire.
Oh yeah.
And frown at them.
Me too.
Mm.
I also
Me
stab
too.
things and set things on fire.
Hey, they were all Devotion.
I'm Christine. I play Zira. I am a Fire Genasi hunter.
And I am Twig, played by Katie in real life, and I play a Kenku Dragonborn hybrid barbarian.
She likes to smashy things.
I like to smashy things, but more I like to keepy things. And hoard things.
So if you're missing anything, it definitely
It's
wasn't
me.
us.
I mean, not me.
The giant bag of holding that she does not have all her stuff in.
Okay. Cool. Gosh.
Did you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I did
He's
introduce
Andrew
myself.
the DM.
Oh no, you're right.
Scripture that we run
There's no
off
script?
of all the time is Psalms 3. How many are my foes? How many rise up against me? Many are saying me. I will not deliver him, but you, O Lord, are a shield around me, the one who lifts my head up high. I will not fear the tens of thousands assail me on every side. Arise, Lord, break the teeth of the wicked. From you comes deliverance.
And remember to keep an eye out for the Easter egg today. If you think you see it, let us know.
We'll go ahead and let Pete tell what happened last time.
Last time on The Days of Green.
Dun, 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 dun. Waking up from my snooze in the cart, troubled by the dream I had, suddenly we find ourselves besieged by skrimp rats. Some are riding large, flying, glowing insects. Zira gets bumped off the cart. I try to pull her up, but get jumped by 6 skrimp rats. Selkie knocks 2 over. The skrimp rats are wielding silverware weapons. I fireball everybody. Crisp rats go flying everywhere. Zira is unharmed, trailing a wisp of smoke. Twig dodges. Bowtie and I catch on fire. Ironic.
Oh yeah.
Bowtie also got blown up by a kamikaze skrimp rat.
Oh yeah.
He does his pineapple mancy. The cart is covered in pineapple plants.
Racist.
Twig is veering the cart toward a rock. The leader skrimp rat is lobbing fireballs at us. Zira arrows the flying guys. We crash. Everybody goes flying. I land majestically on Selkie. The skrimp rats are more talkative now. We present the leader with the king's edict that they are not welcome in the capital due to them being a nuisance. They like us because we know their chant. Hoo-ha. We go to their village of Sum Mupin. We learn there is some shadowy evil in a nearby cave. I bless a guard with the holy words of Miyaliki. He strives to live in harmony with the forest. We hear a piercing howling in the night. The skrimp rats scurry into their burrows. In the library, I see an open book. It catches my eye as it has my name on it. It also has Slitherfinger's name. A shadowy figure materializes up in the trees. It descends. Its body is wreathed in smoky shadow. A fight ensues. He is very shadowy. Bowtie is a pelican.
Oh yeah.
He drops bombs. It is blinded. Twig freezes it with her breath. It drops to the ground and shatters. Tired and haggard, we take a rest. I dream of Slitherfingers.
So peaceful.
Awesome, perfect. Cool.
Yes. Theme away. That
Okay.
is nice.
Yeah, so you guys are in the city of Sum Mupin. This is the little village of the skrimp rats. Yep. I'll let you guys go ahead and see the picture that we have. Just zoom in real quick. Make sure I have it all put in there really nicely. Okay, and yeah. So let me see what we got. Bowtie, Zira, Twig, Devotion.
Hey, that's us.
Okay. I believe that majority of you guys rested except for Zera on the first watch. So Zera stayed up and she did not rest. She kind of did a lookout. She rolled a really bad roll for her awareness check. Okay. So that's obviously going to cause some issues. As you are kind of like keeping an eye out, you notice there is what appears to be somewhat of a makeshift house nearby where the cave is at. Okay, as though somebody lives in the trees not too far away. Probably one of the skrimp rats because it's not that big. It's very small, somewhat of like a cage-esque kind of house that you can see. But you are pretty beat up from the night and stuff, and so yeah, during your watch you don't really see much going on. Okay, the rest of you guys, let's see, and then I believe Twig took the second watch.
Oh, I thought Devotion did.
Devotion said he slept for a majority of the time.
I took your watch.
Yeah,
whenever
I was
that
very bad off.
Oh,
You were
okay.
sleeping.
Yeah, and I was able to.
You were drawing the
I was
picture,
able
right?
to, yeah, heal.
You
enough to
rolled
sketch.
for a what for cartography?
I rolled high. I think I may have gotten a nat 20, if not nat 20.
Oh, I thought you got like a 1. I thought I recorded.
Oh,
yeah.
did I get a 1?
Yeah, to draw a
don't
picture
know.
of that
Pretty
creature.
low.
You're gonna log
Yeah.
that creature in your book.
That's right.
I thought, like, yeah, both of us who were on watch,
That's
like,
right.
rolled
Yeah.
really crappy.
Yep.
I drew a stick figure.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you drew a really terrible picture, but you kept trying to remember. But every time you thought about this creature, you noticed it was ghost-esque. So
Yeah,
it didn't
I mean,
have like
in
you're
my
trying to draw
defense,
lines.
Yeah, it's like
but you're.
smoke. I mean, and I was.
I think it was your first time drawing smoke.
Yeah, smoke is hard, and especially getting like the bird poop, like
Yeah.
glinting correctly in the light. It was dark.
Yeah.
The dark was in my eyes. I couldn't see it well.
A lot of the skrimp rats are like watching from behind you and stuff, and they're kind of watching you and judging your drawing. You can feel the
Judging.
harshness of it all. Okay, they're kind of every time you make a pen line, a pencil line, they kind of like. yeah, but then obviously go to school.
Is that a leg or a head?
This is what you're kind of hearing snickering behind you. With that, Zera goes down, and Zera is going to go ahead and rest. And you have slept for the majority of the time. Zera, as you are resting, you get obviously your full rest for 4 hours. And then as you're waking up, you hear a voice saying, I get back into the script rats. They're celebrating your victory. And as you wake up with an uncomfortable feeling of sleeping in a swamp, the air is humid during the day, and it smells of dirty rats.
Sorry.
Every bug imaginable is buzzing and clicking as you shuffle on your bedding, swatting away the ones that seem to stay floating around you. You then see a figure standing above you. Okay.
Meh.
I'll go ahead and turn it over toward.
The scoundrel.
We'll see how well.
Let's
I
go, bro.
can- There you go.
I'm gonna kind of, like, sit up with my hand on my sword hilt real
Gotcha.
quick, like, what?
He says to you. He says again.
They're celebrating your victory for defeating the Soldier Knight.
Oh, yeah, right now?
He says,
You haven't defeated him yet. You still have to go into the cave.
He turned into shards, and they're in the bag of holding. What do you mean we haven't defeated him yet?
Sorry.
he kind of,
Didn't realize you're having a moment. I'll go out.
he kind of looks and
It's no time to celebrate. It's time to fight. My friend Slitherfingers will be disappointed.
Who?
Slitherfingers.
Who the heck is Slitherfingers? Have we met him yet?
No, he's not a skrimp rat like me.
Never heard of it.
No, I've never heard of Slitherfingers.
Let me see if I can.
Okay.
Get a better picture of him. There it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Musk.
He says to you,
He's not a skrimp rat. He was the one that's lost in the caves. He was.
Oh.
He looked like you guys.
This is first we're hearing about somebody lost in the caves.
He originally came through the caves. He was the one that kind of fortified it. He said he was on a mission or something. Yes, and then
okay.
after that, when all this happened,
Okay, so
he kind of pokes at you and stuff and is looking over at your weapons. He's kind of trying to tell whether or not if you are able to handle what is to come.
can you stop poking me, please?
You can see somewhat of a glare on his glasses. You can tell that they have a strange material on them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of pulls his weapon aside and he puts it in behind his back under the strappings. Okay. And he says,
I don't think you're prepared. You and your friends are prepared. I've seen what you did the other day.
Yeah, we defeated the creature that you guys have been running and cowering in
I've
fear
seen
from.
what you did the other day. It was a little reckless, a crazy.
Got the job done. What would you recommend then?
he recommends, he kind of informs you that you probably might want to come check out this cave before you go into it fully in the night. Also, you recall that Zarp had said to meet him before you guys head out to the cave in the evening time. Okay? He lives in a tree, a gigantic tree in the center of the area, okay?
Okay, so reconnaissance mission, figure out what's going on inside the cave
Correct.
before it gets dark, and then go back, tuck to
Yes.
Zarp, and then go,
He
yeah,
lets you
that
know-
makes total sense.
I can tell you all about it. Slitherfingers, he was the one that he was devoted to Maliki. Most of our people are now followers of Maliki.
He then says a saying from what Slitherfingers had said, and he says, he says a prayer, and he says, I swear that, gosh, this is so challenging.
I'm just like, I have no clue. Like, I don't follow Maliki. If you want to... Let me go get the rest of my team together, and
He
what
looks
was
at
your
you
name
and
again?
he says, looks like your team is pretty busy.
What
You
was...
then look over and you do see Twig off on her adventure to kind of look at the library. You see Bowtie over in the gaming area. And then Devotion is wiped out. He is hurt. And he is like almost like a dead body.
It's just his usual sleep.
I'm a good sleeper.
Yes. Are you coming or what? So don't take so long.
What was Bowtie off doing?
Bowtie was like trying to like look around. Like he's kind of moseying about with his hands in his pocket, kind of like kicking stuff over
Missed
and
on
like
slime.
look.
Can't believe it.
I'm just gonna kind of signal to him, hey, psst, I'm heading over to check out the cave with this guy. If I'm not back in an hour, come find me.
Sure. Okay. I mean, going by yourself?
It's a scrimp rat.
You trust the scrimp rat?
Well, I don't trust
Ah,
anybody.
What do you want?
Why, did you want to come?
Uh,
I don't think the DM wants you to come.
oh, okay. Is that right, DM?
Yeah, sort of, pretty much. Yeah,
Whoa, who's that?
exactly. What I
Spoke.
mean, you know.
All right. So yeah, I'll
Okay.
go ahead and go with this
You
guy.
start heading out in that direction and stuff. It's not very too far away from where you guys have camped. You start heading towards that direction. You can see there's somewhat of a makeshift of a hole in the ground. Let's see how this all works. Ooh, gosh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, so this is what you're able to see when you start getting closer to it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move over toward Devotion.
He snores.
Yeah, you are snoring.
You make
Let's go
s'mores?
ahead and, you have a flashback of kind of like of you have a restless night. You keep seeing this figure that kind of moves from side to side, okay? He is kind of unfocused and unclear. You try to move toward it in the darkness, and you keep losing him. And then all of a sudden, you then see, stepping through this darkness, your Grand Master. And he then stops in front of you, and he says, "Greetings, Devotion. I have something I need you to do. As you know, we have a new student. His name is Slitherfingers, and he has been pushing the limits to my frustration. I have him cleaning the halls right now. He will be there for quite some time. That is also your duties as well, as you know. I want you to go in there, and I want you to spend the time with Slitherfingers and try to help him to learn the order, to equip himself with the rules that we stand by, the Order of Maliki."
Okay.
He puts his hand on your shoulder and he says, "You always know exactly what to say." Devotion.
A man of many words and deep
Yes, sir.
eloquence.
You don't make this very difficult for me, dude. All right
I
then.
like that Slitherfingers.
And with that, he steps away and he walks. And this is, you can see what appears to be the door, the grand hall entrance door toward the chamber, and you can hear sloshing on the floor, movement of the mop across the ways. Okay.
I have been chosen to mop the hallway.
Oops.
Only the top students get to mop the hallway. I bet Devotion wishes he could mop the hallway.
I grab my mop and start working next to him.
Oh, Devotion.
That's it.
When I said that, it actually, well, Devotion. No. This is for top students. I have been specifically asked to do this.
Likewise. Your name was Slitherfingers, right?
Yes, Slitherfinger, Bon Schmidt, Bungle, Waterloo. Schwa. But I'm thinking of changing it in the future.
Nice to meet you, Waterloo Bumble Schmitz.
Oh, trust me, the pleasure's all mine. We should probably be mopping. Don't want to be sent into detention.
No, certainly not.
Well, Devotion, you seem to be quite the the spellcaster, the Maliki follower.
Yeah? I suppose.
That's nice. You keep on thinking that. Let me know whenever you want me to stop.
No, you guys are good. I was actually hoping for more. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah. No, you guys are mopping. I'm assuming Devotion is kind of talking to you about the Order of Maliki and explaining what it is required to walk this road. So.
Yeah, what he said.
You think you're so clever, Devotion, knowing everything from A to Y. I mean, anyway. To be honest, you do know quite a bit. I'll give you that. But do you even know what is to come? Actually, could you help me with my homework next week? I have a few questions. You were talking about the algorithm of the Maliki leaking line, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. So,
Oh gosh.
if you don't mind, carry on. You were saying about it.
It does stuff.
That makes sense. How did I not think of that? It does stuff.
Okay. you carry on your conversation. Out of character and stuff, what kind of things do you communicate with him and stuff? So he is kind of like a new to the school. He's very kind of just trying to break the rules of the school.
This is not the
and
note,
you
right?
can tell. No, this is not. You can tell that the Grandmaster is getting frustrated with him. You have seen a lot of students come into this place, and you've kind of tried to quietly, peacefully kind of walked alongside them to help them to go along with the order. And you know that Slitherfingers is going to be a challenge to kind of walk alongside and to kind of guide him in the way of the Maliki. Okay? So how does that look like for you, kind of encouraging him?
Well, I just try to be friendly and kind of like subtly guide him into what he's supposed to be doing, and then if that fails, then I have my pleasant face.
You and your pleasant face. Always trying to be the goody two shoes. Devotion.
Can you hear Buster?
Get out of here. This is only for the top students to be all in the hall. What are you doing here?
You start to hear some of the words that Devotion speaks and about Maliki and stuff, and try to guide peacefully and stuff. It's kind of wearing into you, Slitherfingers, but I don't know. Like, I don't know how Slitherfingers would feel for Devotion. Maybe I should listen to him, or
Aren't you clever? Knowing all the A to Y in order. You know what? I'll give you that. You get credit. How's that? It's a good thing you get to spend time with me, Devotion.
Indubitably.
Because I am Slitherfinger Waterloo, Hubble-Bumble, the third.
you guys continue on to do your mopping and stuff. You guys learn a lot, somewhat about each other, and you guys are kind of like growing more comfortable. Originally, I think you kind of Slitherfingers, you saw Devotion as more of a suck-up kind of, but then gradually you started to understand that he's willing to kind of be close to you and try to help you along the way. You also were taken probably, I think, from your home. Your parents were kind of all of a sudden like a switch. They were like, "We're going to send you to this." And you didn't really get much of a choice. And you were
Mommy,
kind of just
Daddy,
like,
please. I'll do
and
better.
so you are looking for something to cling on to. And you're kind of, I think your pride is what you try to cling on to. But then Devotion came and stuff, and he helped you to soften the heart.
Oh, Devotion, why are you such a goody two-shoes? You always try to help, even when others push you away, and I can't stand it.
But in the night and stuff, after that has happened in place, months have gone by, and Slitherfingers, you were able to. You had a dream. You had your vision. So you'd walked through the order, and you had experienced the ways of Maliki, and you kind of were drawn more toward it. And you knew that at the end of this, you would have to have a vision to go on your mission. Your vision was of Devotion and Maliki standing together and calling you to what's the place called? Sum Mupin. Okay. But then the Devotion came close to you, and he said, "Keep this to you." Okay.
Devotion said that.
Yes.
In
your
Vision.
vision, Slitherfingers. As you woke up, you instantly, I don't know if you guys are roommates. Maybe there's a big giant chamber where everybody sleeps.
Well, obviously he's in
Yeah.
Hedgehog, and I'm in Scorpion.
Yeah. You know Devotion has been in this order for a long time. And a lot of the other students that shouldn't have left maybe, have left. You also know that some of them have made up their own visions so that they can leave and move on. And you can see the devoutness to Devotion to wait on his calling and not trying to overstep it. And you have gotten your vision, and it is of him. And now you are going to the Grandmaster, and Grandmaster greets you and says, "Slitherfingers, what the heck is it now? I swear, if you keep bothering me."
I think I have come to a conclusion.
Devotion is not too far away. He can see you chatting with the Grandmaster.
You see, there's a student called, you may have not heard about it, but a student called Devotion.
What's-
Devotion, have you heard of Devotion?
Devotion is here for a reason.
Yes, he is here for a reason. That's exactly what I was going to say. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Let me guess, you're ready to leave here, aren't you?
Me? Leave? No, I'm so comfortable. You need me to mop the hallway. I am your number one mopper. I mean, how is Devotion doing? Has he been sprouting any, visions? Or, I don't know.
I've had...
Oh, someone say visions. Who said visions?
Devotion has his place here. He will probably stay here for quite some time. Now, what is it that you've come to talk to me about?
Well, it's a teensy favor. Just a little bit. You wouldn't even notice. Just a teensy.
If I had a fast forward button, I would push it right now.
So you see, I heard from a little birdie that Devotion might have, how do you say, a destiny, a little tussle, a little
He kind of like
aim
pushes into you and grabs your shoulder. He looks over at Devotion and he says, "Quiet your voice and come with me." And he pulls you along. You notice this, Devotion, seeing him kind of pull Slitherfingers along into the halls. He says, "Devotion has a calling, and I have information on that, but that is for me and not for you. Do you have something, or have you seen something, Slitherfingers? Or else you're wasting my time."
Now, let's not get our wands in a twist. So, you say if there was someone who got visions and, he wasn't ready to, open his wings and leave the nest and slither out of the scorpion's nest and leave his mama scorpion with her thousands of babies on her back, crawling away different directions.
He says to you, he pulls his finger up, and he says, "By the order of Maliki, when you get the vision, you got the order, you must go. There is no buts about it, Slitherfingers. I doubt you, but I know that I know in Maliki, and Maliki has a purpose, whether or not you are fit for it or not. Now, what are you trying to say without all the fumble-lumble?"
Am I trying to tell him or am I not trying to tell him?
You can tell him about the vision if you would like to tell him about your vision.
But then I get kicked out of school, right?
No. You will be sent on your mission
But without devotion.
without devotion. Your vision basically told you to go to Sum Mupin, and devotion was in that vision with Maliki.
You see, I may have received, I wouldn't call it a vision. It's just a sprinkle, Okay. So, what if it wasn't my vision? Maybe it was someone else's,
There's no...
like-
What did she tell you?
Devotion needs to go to Mupin. That's most of it. He's cold and he is part of my vision, and I hate to say it, but I think I need him.
He looks over, he steps a little bit forward, and he looks into the main chambers where devotion is. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably like laughing and like throwing food or something.
That's very devotion.
And he looks and he says to you, he says, "When devotion has his vision, he will come to me. I know exactly what his vision shall be, what his vision should be. It's in the books. If you had a vision, then you need to follow it. Slitherfingers." He then leans over close to you and he says, "Don't be afraid.
And lose the accent, please.
What
I've heard you talk
accent?
normally. No, I'm kidding.
Boy. Anyway, you forget anything? I don't. What were we even talking about? You and your kidder. You shouldn't be kidding with the students.
He says, I'll have a bag for you ready.
No,
Oh, you
I
have
was
to-
just joking about all of that. It was all just a prank. Okay. Anyway, I have to go attend to stuff. I have some studies to do. I will tell you when I get a real vision, huh? And I boop him on the nose.
Go back to your order. Go back to your other classmates now. He kind of walks off, frustrated. You head
Devotion,
back
messing up
over
everything.
toward the areas.
Complicated. Devotion! Hi!
Hi.
Ooh.
I saw you talking to the headmaster. What was that about?
Oh, his favorite student, just, he wanted me to, mop the hallways again or something. I wasn't listening. I was busy admiring myself in the reflection of his pictures. It was beautiful. The most beautiful me you've ever seen. Anyway, enough talking about me. Let's talk about me. What are you doing?
Eating?
Of course you would. Like you need sustenance. You should really try the egg salad. It's got a special surprise, if you know what I mean. Just for
I know,
you.
actually.
Oh, do you? You know everything, don't you? You know every single thing, don't you? You haven't had it hard. You just had everything. You always.
Some of the other students are looking at you awkward. We're gonna go ahead and fast forward it and stuff. You are.
It's fine with me.
I understand. You are in the Grandmaster's Chamber, Silverfingers, and you are looking at the book that says Devotion on it. I shouldn't say Devotion, it says C through D. This is the logs of all of the students and where they've come from.
C stands for devotion.
And as you slide the book down and stuff, and you start slipping over to all pages, you see all of the names of all the students, past that have gone, as well as that are still there. Each one of them has a listed kind of somewhat of a direction, as well as maybe where they've gone, as well as list their parents, their families, what areas, what tribe areas, place they came from. Okay, and when you get to Devotion's name, you read it, and there is very little at all on this page. The only thing that it does say, it says Devotion, a child of Maliki's, of gift to our order. And that is it. It kind of corresponds with the image that you had, the vision of Devotion standing with Maliki, as though he is somewhat a part of Maliki. And maybe he was calling you to go somewhere before him.
I take out a pipe and start smoking a pipe. I'm like,
Who is smoking in my... You're like, what is...
that's right. We were like in the middle of something.
No, you had
Toss
snuck
out the window.
you had snuck into his the Grandmaster's chambers and stuff. And with that, you reluctantly, I'm gonna have to push you forward. You reluctantly take on the orders to continue on. Okay, you trust in your friend Devotion. Okay, you trust in that vision that he had told you to go to Sum Mupin. As you traveled, you get the vision of this cave, this hole in the ground, and you park your cart and you climb in. And that is where we will go ahead and end that. I think that's all I have for that. Gosh, you guys really dragged that.
Do you?
I'll go over to Twig now. Let's see.
You said you wanted more. You got more.
I know, I got a lot more. Twig, as you are kind of bothered by a lot of the scrimp rats and stuff, and then the difficulty that they've been kind of like, the respect that they have been giving you. Let me go ahead and pop over toward...
Don't forget you have the shut up brick.
There we go. Shut up, Brick. Oh, yeah. I know, I haven't used it yet today too much.
That would have been your perfect.
I don't really need it. I probably should use it right now, though.
It helps you know
Twigs.
wrap
It's
it
a
up.
very important kind of...
So devotion, you think your tuna salad is impressive?
I suppose.
You suppose.
Okay. Twig, as you saunter through this...
I
As
told
you
you we should
saunter...
have gotten the smash cat.
I know.
Shutting up.
You were kind of very upset and stuff about all these script rats that are kind of saying things and doing, you know what I mean? Just like nitpicking at your art.
Insulted my
Yes.
beautiful.
These are very snooty kind of script rats, the ones that have been watching you at school. You close your book, you pack it up, and I'm sure you're curious about the library. Probably should have given it to you last time. As you saunter through this mini village, trying to be extra careful, you can see the script rats welcoming you around with warm and loving smiles of victory from defeating the soldier. One of the script rats brave up to you and says, you script rat?
Yes. We are the army of the,
The
scrimp
scrimp rats.
Hoo ha.
Ooh ha.
Blessings of Maliki.
Ooh ha.
Yes. Yes, friend, yes.
I can't be. I. And then she says a prayer. She says, I'm sorry. I can't be as good as devotion. Amen.
Devotion.
She points you to the library, and that is when you see it. Okay. So you see what appears to be the giant tree with the library at the below. Very elegant and stuff. Little miniature books and stuff. But as you look back over at the little scrimp rat that I was talking to you. To your right, you see an open window, and there is some writing on like what appears to be some kind of curtains. And these words that you start to look at, you then are hit with a wave as you read these words. Negative void doesn't not preposition the idea of fragmentation. Literal void can be kept through observation, but void has to concede with depth. The eye socket of the skull has depth at substantial value of 0.0001 of the fragmentational within. This is an all apparent as noted precisely in the chapters 2 prolific cataloging of each velocipede oppositions.
It's the book.
A page.
It's the page.
The skull.
I take it. I don't even try to be
You
sneaky.
reach into this little hole and rip it down. All of a sudden, you
Flashback.
hear this
PTSD.
scrimp rat screaming. It was in the shower, and those were the curtains.
I give
for
it
a
one of my pea rags.
You hang-
Oh, yes, good trade.
you have a skull page.
Yes. For those who don't know, I lost my skull book a long time ago, and it's my favorite thing in the world. It was like 1,000+ pages of details about a single skull, and it was
It is a
incredible.
deep lore. It has some
It was
deep, actually
such
deep lore.
deep
It's
lore.
like very just.
And there's a part 2.
So, yeah, I have one page? What page number is
Yeah,
it?
one page from the original book.
Someone had a lot to say about a skull.
It
And he
was a
didn't-
very
nothing stopped him.
interesting skull.
It's a very interesting skull.
Mm-hmm.
The diameter.
What page number she wanted to know?
Oh, 77.
Perfect.
Page number 77. Sorry, Chris. I know my stories are sad. Yeah, as you kind of rip that down and you shove it in your bag, you start making your way over to the book area, the library, and you can see the same exact thing that you saw yesterday. There, what appears to be a book that is at the very bottom, that the flooring, okay, and then you then see a bunch of littler books, and then you see what appears to be a scrimp rat that is taking care of a lot of these books, okay. So he looks over to you and she says, "Welcome. How are you, scrimp rat? Blessings of Maliki.
Book?
Come in, come in.
Book?
Yes,
Yes.
books, many books are here. You are reading scrimp rat?
Yes.
Ah, smart scrimp rat.
Yes. Yes.
Good.
Yes, good,
Here, I
friend.
have a book for you."
Yes,
And she
book.
pulls off the shelf a book, and then she reaches out to hand it to you. And it is a small book. As you pop it open, it's a picture book.
Lewd.
Nude. I never heard that word before. What does it mean?
What a beautiful day.
A bunch of pictures of just scrimp rats like posing in different poses and stuff and looking very serious. Some of them, I mean, it's like, I didn't say it's nude pictures, but I mean, because they have fur. They have fur, but you can see like a hairy scrimp rat legs and stuff. And like
Yes,
over,
good.
yeah.
Good.
Man boob, or scrimp rat man boobs. But he's like thinking, very focused.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Cool.
But you do see what just below an actual full book that she is standing on, and you can see the same thing that reads devotion, the son of or the child of Maliki.
Picture book.
Not in the picture book, in the
Oh, okay.
in the what's it called.
What have you been doing, Slither?
I gasp and point at the window and just I make the crash sound when she turns her head and say, "That's the coolest thing I've ever seen."
And then she looks. She quickly runs over and looks
I
through
pick
it.
up the book and shove both of them in my bag.
I don't see it. What is it? What is it? Did I miss it? Oh my gosh! I'm so excited now.
That's a bummer. Devotion.
Devotion. What? What? Those are almighty words.
Yes.
What's devotion?
Demotion.
Demotion?
Yes, bad.
Sam Baby says moob.
Hi, Sam.
Sam.
You're probably gonna get it. Cool. You have that book on you and
And I
stuff.
just
Okay.
saunter out.
Okay. Did you want to do anything else and stuff? Or
I'm going to practice drawing scrimp rats because apparently they are little divas.
There's the one who can't draw. There she is.
Yes. I'm gonna go over and find either Devotion or Bowtie and just be like, show them my picture, eep the praise out of them, wring their necks for it. To get my confidence
Bowtie,
back.
as you used to walk over to the Bowtie, you can see you've looked at the line. I feel like Bowtie, you've gone back and forth checking out the line, hoping that it would get shorter, but it hasn't.
I mean, look at that.
And you noticed,
It's such a good picture.
yeah, and you noticed there is what appears to be two scrimp rats that are
There's poop
sitting
on his
at
forehead,
a
it's
stone
detail.
table, and they're kind of like chuckling and talking. And it is kind of like an empty table. There's nothing on that stone table and stuff, okay? But it looks like it would be like where you could sit down and you could probably play something, okay? Because they're kind of just talking and chattering at each other. Yeah, Ben is there. Okay? This is what you're able to see, Twig. He's kind of just focused on the line in that as you try to show him the picture.
Bowtie. Look. Good?
Just a
yes.
second. I think they're about to queen him.
Good. Yes. Yes.
He just queened the bone. I don't know what they're doing.
Bowtie, yes?
Huh?
Yes.
Yes. Sure? Yeah. What?
Yes. Good. I pat Bowtie in the
Oh
head
yeah,
and
that's
like
a
kinda
nice ghost.
toddle off. I'm much happier now.
As long as somebody says.
Is that what the people were talking about? Some scrimp rats were talking about that picture, I think.
Kill everything.
Okay, I won't mention it again.
You, Twig, also noticed that Devotion is passed out. He was laying face up, perfectly just squared, and now he's laying perfectly down, squared up.
I stare at him for a second, and I pull out one of my pens. And I kind of sneak closer to his face.
No, his face is in the pillow right now.
Yeah, his face is
To
down.
the top of his head. 'Cause I guess you're not bald, huh?
He has the horns and everything.
Yeah.
I assume.
He has like a ducktail.
Okay.
I am going to find an uncovered part of your face and graffiti it.
Gosh.
I can probably only see like part of your cheek or something like that, so I'll give you like a mustache, like the ends of it, but I can't get to your nose, so it's just like
The crooked mustache.
yeah,
on the
it's
side.
like crooked
wrong.
mustaches.
You are sitting, you are watching these guys and stuff, and then finally one of them looks up at you and says, "What are you looking at, huh?
Well,
You play?
yeah. Actually, I've never heard
Seek 'em.
of this game before.
It's called Seekum.
Wow, Seekum.
Do you want to take a seat?
Yeah, sure. If you
We played for keeps.
for what?
For keeps. You have something to...
Let me see. I toss on the table.
Just borrow some lint from Twig.
Mm-hmm.
Toss earmuffs.
What the other one comes over and looks at it and kind of flips it around. So,
No touches.
All right,
Spoil
all
the
right.
content.
Sit down, man. Sit down, man. I feel like I'm missing the Skrimp Rat's voice like by a lot.
Just rats. Just think of a dirty
Hey,
rat.
Yeah.
Wants
I'm trying.
humanity to end.
Hey, flesh meat.
You sit down at this table, at this stone table, and he kind of pulls out cards. He starts counting up those cards. He nods at his friend nods at him. They look at you, they nod back at you. You ready to play? And
I
then
nod
he
at another guy
then-
that's like standing at the bar.
He kind of
Okay.
stops and looks back and forth, side to side.
Does he nod back?
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
He said,
Wow.
please. Sorry, guys, for the lighting. There we
Disco.
go. There you go. Trying to
Disco, disco,
do a better
go.
job of all we're playing around with our lightings. All right then. You ready to play? Are you serious? I mean, we're having fun, right? We can
Yeah.
have fun here.
Deal me in.
Yeah,
Deal
we're
me
gonna
in.
go ahead and just let me just go ahead and then you can see him moving his hands, and he's moving quick. He's putting the cards down. Okay, so he puts 4 of them on your end, and he puts 4 on his end, and then he flips over the first one, and you see what appears to be a mushroom. Okay, on that card. All right, then you go first. And then the other one kind of tips over at the other guy, and he goes. And he
You know
kinda
what?
Like, all right.
It's probably cheating.
You go first.
What do you mean we go first? Rules are you go first.
Sorry, not from my part of town. I come from the Skrimp Brat North. The Skrimp North. Hoo-ha.
Okay. He pulls out what appears to be 2 sticks out of his pocket. And he's like, flips them up in the air, and then he catches them, and then he quickly flips over 2 of his cards, and then he says, "Sapaka!"
You got that one.
Okay, your turn.
But,
Either trickery or insight.
let's do trickery.
So go ahead and describe what
Bluff
you are
my way.
doing first, and then go ahead and roll your dice, and we're only going to tell the numbers. Okay. Do you know your... Do you have a character sheet?
I should. Yeah, here it is. It's on the other page. That's what's going on. Okay. So, trickery. I'm gonna bluff my way right through this.
Yeah. Go for it.
Do I get advantage with?
I want to have you
Card
tell
stuff?
me what you're doing, and then roll your dice, please.
I am going to fake it till I make it. I'm gonna kind of hold my hand out and kind of take whatever they hand me,
Yep.
and then
They give you the card. The cards are in front of you.
Then I'm gonna throw.
The one walks over and hands you the 2 sticks.
I take the 2 sticks. I take one
Zepper.
and I throw it at him. Second.
You come prepared, brother.
Okay. And I take out some dice.
Oh, we're playing by those rules. The extended edition.
I roll the dice. I got a 5.
That's what you rolled for a trickery?
No, that's for the.
Don't tell me what you've done.
That's just what I'm doing on the table. That's what
Okay,
I'm
okay,
doing.
gotcha,
I
gotcha,
roll the
gotcha.
dice and it's a 5.
And then he quickly grabs his
Zep.
dice and rolls it as well. And rolls it again.
Zep.
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 Zep. And then he quickly slaps his hand on one of the cards.
I flip over my cards.
Ah! What did you roll?
No Zepper. Am I getting an advantage because of?
Yes. No, you're
Proficiency
not
with
using.
cards?
No, you're not using your cards. You're using.
I'm using my dice.
You're using your. Yeah, that's right. You have dice. You're right. Yes, you have advantage on this
Alright.
one. I'll give that to you. Don't tell me what you're rolling for. Just tell me what you rolled.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm very worried about it.
You said trickery.
Trickery or insight. Don't tell me unless you just tell me your number.
Okay. 20 non-natural.
Ooh. And he's like, ah, the fuck up. You can
Language.
tell. The other one kind of bumps him and he says,
Hey, hush at the table. What else you got?
he's like holding the stick that you threw at him. Round 2. I have, and then he pulls out what appears to be a wooden spoon that has what appears to be a duck carved at the other end of it.
I materialize out of nowhere and fawn over it for a second and then like disappear.
Oh, goodness. I'm in the middle here, Twig.
He
Please.
slaps it down on the table.
Yes.
You play for another round. You play for another round. What are you, chicken? Chicken?
Look, a
Shaken.
talking bird.
That's a duck. Zepper.
Then you play. This time you use my dice.
And he slides over his dice onto the table.
Okay. I'm gonna give him my dice. All right, we swap dice.
Is yours trickery? Is yours loaded?
Wouldn't
It
you
is
like to
loaded.
know?
It is loaded. Oh gosh.
Figure out which one's which.
Gosh, the man just poured out all of his dice. Okay. This is what I get for playing a game with you in game. He quickly starts dealing out the cards again. Okay.
You should deal, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal. And I'm gonna put hairs in the cards.
So don't tell me what you're doing. You tell me what you're doing. Just tell me what you're rolling.
Okay.
Just tell me what you roll. What you roll.
Still with advantage?
It's either going to be insight or trickery. Don't tell me either one, okay? Until the end,
Okay.
okay? He quickly, you shuffle out the cards. He goes to shuffle them. He's putting his hand and he's kind of doing his little mix. And then he's kind of shuffling it up. Okay, and he's flicking it. All of a sudden they're doing like a rainbow effect.
All right then.
You can shuffle, but can you play?
He snarls at you. He starts to pass out the cards. You said you wanted to pass out the cards?
Yeah, I'll pass out the cards.
Okay. Can you tell me what you're doing? As he's going to pass them out.
I take a knife and stab the cards.
All right. I know the official rules. The second deal is yours.
That is going to be...
Don't tell me what you roll, okay? Just tell me all the things that you're doing, okay?
Okay.
describe it to me. This is more of a story that you're telling me, and we'll see if the rolls are.
I take the cards and I take a look at them. Are they all like equal, or are they cheating?
They do look a little strange. Yes, they do look like they're off. Like he probably rigged the game on it a little bit.
I'm gonna swap them out with other things, but not like immediately. It's just kind of like as we're playing, they're kind of swapping out one by one.
Okay.
With like
The deck of Theseus.
yeah, so there's like seashells.
Okay.
Seashells and candles. I'm
Seashell?
replacing the cards with like seashells and candles.
Okay.
Not card,
or
no.
like actual objects.
Well, I'm replacing their cards with actual objects.
Okay. Gotcha.
They don't suspect a thing.
It's like a little
All right.
Lego figure.
Yep. All the while, this is
There's a bug.
this conversating. Some other people have kind of, some of the other script rats have kind of walked around and have stopped and watched your guys' game being played. Okay. You hear one of them saying,
Oh, this is getting out to be really good. I think that guy is cheating. No, I think that guy's cheating. I'm pretty sure that guy's cheating. Ah, yeah. Hey, did you still want to trade your edition? I'll think about it.
He's got a Charizard.
and with that, you shuffle out the cards. Okay. He then takes the cards that you give him. He looks at the seashell that you've given him, which is not a card, right? And a candle. And then he kind of puts it down, and then he blows out the candle. Okay? He takes the seashell, and then he rubs it against his ear, and then he takes it and he flips it up in the air, and then he quickly grabs the dice and he rolls it.
Smash the seashell. Smash the seashell.
Roll my dice.
He rolled an 11. What did you roll?
No, he didn't.
He rolled 2.
That's what the one I gave
This is
you.
the, what's it called?
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll that one too then.
What do you get?
He rolled a 2.
That's right. I rolled a 5.
All of a sudden, seashells pour out of
You guys
his
need context.
Oh my gosh! His
You want to
trick
show off
dice.
your die?
Yeah, mine's all 6s and 2s.
There was a
These are
chance you
gonna
could have
be
got a 6,
Yeah,
but you
it could have
didn't.
been a chance to be a 6.
Which one did you have? All
Hey,
five?
Bardic
All five?
Aggravation. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Later. Oh, thanks. Yeah. You just got started. You just missed all the technical difficulties of a live stream. So, yeah.
And Slitherfinger.
Yes. Where's the...
Yeah, pretty much.
So you didn't miss much, did you?
We've gotten through it, thankfully. And then it's hat day, too. So if it's strange that we're all wearing hats, I didn't choose
Yes.
the hat.
And right now we're in the middle of a very intense game of cards.
All of a sudden, you see a seashell fall out of his side pocket. His friend quickly kind of stumbles and kicks it away.
All right, then. Here.
And then he slides the spoon, the wooden spoon with the duck on it to you.
No tail. No tail.
No tail.
No tail.
No tail to you.
No tail.
I'm watching you. No tail to you. I see you. What your game is, your rig is. Where is it?
You
Where
get
is
reach
it?
in his pocket right now.
I've been seeing that bird creature walking around all back behind, watching my cards, knowing I had a candle and a seashell.
I've seen every one of these people put a hand in your filthy paw in your pocket. Every one of them put one in your pocket. I don't know why they did. That guy didn't even put
That's
anything. He just
ridiculous.
put his hand in your pocket for some reason.
All right.
That's how the game goes.
And with that, you win what you win. Okay. In this game,
You have a wooden
you
spoon.
You want to? You can play another round.
Spoon. I'm just waiting on the side, bouncing up and down, looking
I
at
gave
the
her the
spoon.
spoon.
Okay.
The seashells are all dealed in, right? You know, so.
Yeah, they're part of the deck now.
All right.
Okay.
I don't want anything.
You done?
I want this. put the deck in split.
He then pulls off his Lego figurine off of the table.
Okay, I want
I'll take
the deck
that
and
then.
that.
I'll let you.
Well, I'll take this. And I grab his nose.
What do you want? What do you want on this next round? Tell me. But if you lose, you give me 5 gold. I see you can.
5 gold.
Yes. You
Let me
you can
discuss
win?
this.
The other one looks at you and he says,
Ha, you can't win. He can't win. He will win.
Let me discuss this real quick.
We are.
Okay. I think me and my team have agreed. If you're willing to throw in that guy's leg.
where is this coming from?
You started it.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
that's a classic rocket move.
I think okay.
And I'm gonna
I
eat
know
that
I was
guy's
like
leg.
I know what this is from. I don't know where that's from.
Yeah, Guardian.
Okay,
doesn't need
okay,
your leg.
okay.
Yes,
Guardians of the
I-
Galaxy. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
It's like, I don't really need it. It just was funny.
all right then. He pulls off Legolas's legs. Let's do this.
So he's legless now?
Oh.
But
Ah.
Chris thinks it's funny.
Last
Okay,
one
let's
for it
do
all.
this. He quickly then deals out the cards.
I deal this time. You don't touch the cards. I got too many seashells that turn.
Okay? He quickly
But he
starts.
didn't get enough seashells the first time around, though.
Exactly. He puts the cards down. 1, 2, 3 in
Zepper.
front of him. Huh?
Zepper.
No! He quickly slaps down another 3 cards.
Zepper.
Dang it, no!
And he puts another 3 cards.
Stop saying zipper! No!
And he puts another 3 cards down.
All right, continue.
Alright.
The cards are placed. Now it's time for the sticks. Hey, yoss.
He hands them to you, quivering a little bit.
I go first this time.
He takes the sticks, he flips them up in the air, he catches them. Then he breaks the first one. And then he hands it to his friend. And then he flips over 2 cards. And then you can see on these cards, there appears to be the queen. And then there's also, which you know is not good. And then you then see when he flips over, he says,
Looks like I got you this time.
and he flips over the last card. There is the mushroom, the lucky mushroom. You know what that means. Yes.
But wait, it was flipped upside down.
If you smack it first, you can
Okay,
zip
tell me
him.
what you're doing first before you roll your dice, okay? There's like a crowd around. That's Scrim Rats, okay?
Excuse
Oh
me, sorry.
my gosh, brother. I didn't start a stream so that we could...
You can tell he was really focusing and concentrating on that
I
one.
know.
Didn't come out good. That was a bad.
Yeah.
Dude, just smack his mushroom. Take it from him before he gets it.
I'm gonna take his cards. I take his cards.
Okay.
I give
then
him. I give him seashells.
Just like throw them in his face and
And I'm going to bounce the bone on the queen,
Everybody... Oh!
and I'm going to balance the king on the bone,
Oh!
and I'm going to take the last card, the mushroom, and
He took the mushroom.
I'm going to throw it and try to slice the bone The card throw.
And then all of a sudden, all the skrimp rats are yelling, "He's doing the unbelievable! This is the move this is the..."
Is that the bite of 87?
All the skrimp rats are flipping out as you just confidently...
Did you roll?
I did roll.
Ready to reveal our rolls?
I rolled a 19. You're still utilizing your cards. You have advantage.
I rolled a 20.
Oh my god!
Natural.
Yeah!
All of a sudden, the skrimp rats all around you start jumping up.
He perfectly slices the bone.
I think I'll be taking all this.
How? How? He looks at the table, confused. He's looking
Twig,
at
open the bag.
everything. You cheated, damn it, I hide. This time he rolled for insight to try to figure out if you were cheating. But because you beat him,
I don't know
he
if I was
doesn't-
cheating. What's the rules?
What did you roll for that last roll?
It was with advantage, and one rolled a 16.
Were you rolling an insight or trickery?
It was trickery.
Then yes, you were cheating.
All right. And
How
I
did
mean,
you
are there
cheat,
really
but he
rules to
didn't
this
know?
game?
I mean, you can kind of read by the room what's going on. They don't know what's going on. So.
Yeah, you were building the excitement and stuff. He doesn't know what happened, how you did it. But you did it, but you didn't do it fairly. But you did do it. Gosh. He
It's
is
like
crying.
how you tried to like trick them by throwing seashells in, and he just rolled with the seashells. He's like, "Oh, we're playing this way, okay." You're like, "This is a way we can play."
You
Well,
won.
I figured that out when they were zippering before. Seemed very familiar, honestly.
Yeah, this game has clear, very established rules.
It is. It's what did we call it again?
Zipper?
Zipper? Yeah. It's good old Zipper.
That's what you yelled. Maybe it wasn't zipper. Maybe it was like bone toss or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So what did you win again? You won Legolas.
The cards,
Legolas,
Legolas,
Legolas, but he has the legs.
the legs, spoon. Any bones that they had.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
And
add that to
I'm
your,
gonna toss a coin to the guy who lost the gold coin.
He's like just bawling his head off.
Hey,
He looks up to you. That's the last time you'll use that. He catches it. He then looks at you confused.
But I lost. You won fair and square.
you lost today, kid. Doesn't mean you have to like it.
Is that like from the Order of Maliki? That's the word from Maliki?
Who's Maliki?
From Slitherfingers.
Who's Slitherfingers? Is this more of the zipper game? We're still playing, right? You didn't bet
No,
anything.
no. I'm done. I'm done. I lost it all.
Cool. And with
You can
that-
go buy it all with the gold coin again. It was a good game. Play a good game. If I see your hands on my stuff tonight, I'll murder all your family. I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from.
As you're walking away, he gives a head nod.
Give him a head nod. I look at the bar guy, give him a head nod.
Okay,
It's not
and
today.
with that, Zira is with the Skrimp Rat Zap. I'm gonna call him.
Yeah,
Zargan?
Zargan. Okay, we
Yep.
didn't have a name.
Yeah, he is Zargan. So Zargan is leading you on through the way. You can see where he basically lives and stuff. It's somewhat of a, as you're going through here, it's very muddy, very mucky and stuff. He kind of tells you about Slitherfingers. He says that he grew to know Slitherfingers very well, and Slitherfingers taught him a lot about Maliki. Okay, all in the while I was here. He was his friend, but things took a drastic turn, and his mood and his personality quickly changed. He said he was sent here on a purpose, and he would spend days and nights inside of that cave. And then one night, one of these dark spirits came out of the cave, and it attacked and killed some of the skrimp rats.
Mm-hmm.
And he was not himself after that, Slitherfingers. And then the following days and nights, they stopped seeing him. And he, the one that you're talking to, Skrimp, you're talking to, says that he went back in there and he found Slitherfingers frozen in stone.
Sounds reassuring.
He then stops at the entrance and he says, I don't go any farther than this. Every time I've been trying to get in there and just something dark and demented. And then he says, there's something in there and it looks at you and it sees right through you and you are in its control. I'm
Wonderful.
warning you.
Why did you wait to tell me this until we were at the entrance of the cave? Like, why was this not revealed to me back in town? I would have brought back up.
What do you want from me?
More information when
More
it's
information?
pertinent.
What other information do you want?
Well, nothing now. I would have liked that back in the village. Anyway,
Hello, I'm a
gonna-
skrimp rat lawyer. He does not apply to have to give you any information at the cause time. If you would like to press charges, you can sign the paperwork. We'll get you
Stop
cited in
talking
about
now.
a week. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and look into. Just like my little tuxedo, little suit and tie. I'm gonna look into the cave. And
Gotcha.
see what I can see.
You can see what appears to be like these wooden stakes that kind of stick out in it. You can kind of push them through a little bit. You can see it kind of goes deep and dark in there. You can hear dripping. You can't really see too well in there. You can see somewhat of light to the very far back of it. Okay, that's all you can see. He then says to you, he came from the cave. Slitherfingers, he came from here. That's where I found him. He was passed out on the floor in front of the cave when I first met him.
Now, did these attacks start shortly after you met him, or was he here for a while?
He was here for a while. He was teaching us a lot about Maliki.
Okay, so he's not the cause. Interesting. Well,
Soon he started to say something like, it was all because of devotion.
devotion.
Yes. He kept saying that if it wasn't for devotion, he wouldn't have been here.
Let's talk to devotion. See if he recognizes the name Slitherfingers. Alright, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna see what I can see in here. You said he's trapped in stone right inside the entrance?
Correct.
And there's another stone, which is where this Night
There's
soldier?
only one. There is the Night Soldier. It is not a... The Night Soldier is not a stone.
Okay.
But the Night Soldier came from his Slitherfingers' frozen state.
Oh, okay. I thought Slitherfingers was fighting the Night Soldier.
I don't believe so. We remember the Night Soldier when... The last time we saw Slitherfingers was when the Night Soldier started coming. These creatures, they came and Slitherfingers was still around. These darker entity creatures that moved strangely. But then, after somebody had died, we went to go investigate and we found Slitherfingers frozen. And that's when the Night Soldier came.
Okay.
As you step in closer into this hole in this cave, you kind of walk quietly in the darkness. Okay, you have your fire, I would assume.
Yeah, and
You
I had
kind
dark
of
vision, so.
pass through it pretty easily and stuff. It is a very strange, kind of mauled out place. It's very muddy, very messy, very damp, very humid. As you continue on down the way, you can
Hate the
see what appears to be a light coming through, and you see an exit to the very far end. And then you look across the way, and you can then see what appears to be the statue that's standing of Slitherfingers, and he is kind of knelt down on the floor, frozen in stone. And you can then see what appears to be just a black mass that is up against the wall that he is standing in front of. Okay,
That's not ominous at all.
go ahead and roll for an awareness. Let's see what we get. Thank you, brother.
Me too.
We.
Doesn't like
I
this
see
remote.
nothing.
What did you roll?
Natural 1.
The natural 1. Ooh, gosh, that is not good. You do see something. You kind of see something drifting in the darkness. You kind of lean in a little bit more. The skrimp right outside says, "You shouldn't go too far. You shouldn't go too far. You're getting careful." And then all of a sudden, then and there, you see these eyes look at you. And then you see a face. And it looks exactly like Devotion. And then he then says to you, "You," and it echoes through this chamber. "You are now doomed. 1."
Nice.
As you
Doomed
fall
1.
back into the mud, and you no longer in that chamber that he was in. As you fall in the mud, okay, the skrimp rat quickly grabs you and starts pulling you out of the hole and dragging you as far out from that cave.
I told you you shouldn't be in there. I'll show you.
You didn't tell me about a portal. Okay, so what's Doomed do?
Doomed is basically
That's the usual.
current and maximum HP is reduced by X. You regain X less HP on a long rest, and I think you also gain 1 less HP when somebody heals you.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have 1 less HP.
Yes, and you get 1 less HP from people. Okay. You guys you head back over toward your little campsite and stuff. And that's where you see everybody. Some people are happy. Some people are just waking up from their naps. Some people are have found treasures beyond imagine.
Did you write down your spoon?
Yes.
I'm gonna do
Prosthetic leg. I gave
this.
you one.
You give me a prosthetic leg.
One prosthetic leg, some bones.
What
gonna
about
do
the
this.
Lego figure?
I want you guys to understand.
Or did you keep
It's not for me. It's for you guys. Okay? You understand? So basically, it's not for me to talk because I need to talk. It's for you guys to freely talk
Okay.
and communicate with one another. It's more of a role play time for you guys to kind of talk about what you guys have found or what you guys are. Can you pass me those little candy sticks? I've been wanting them all night.
Poor thing.
Interesting thing.
Devotion. I'm just kidding. I heard that somewhere and I thought it was funny. Man, you've been sleeping like a log.
I'm gonna like
Very
march
handsome log, though.
straight up to him. Who the heck is
Devotion, look,
Slitherfingers?
devotion, look, devotion, look, and I jump in front of
Slitherfingers?
her.
Yes.
I jump right
You
in front
was
of you and I
a,
shove you away.
And I just like shove you back.
Devotion, look,
But
and I show my picture. Devotion, look.
very nice.
Good, yeah.
I'm gonna set it on fire, Twig.
He
Who
w-
the heck is Slitherfingers?
He was my friend at the academy.
Why is he here?
Here.
He's here.
He is a statue in which the knight soldier has been coming from. And also, he seems to be guarding, having opened, I don't know quite what, a portal. Holding you.
Sounds like a nice guy, if you ask me.
I didn't ask you.
Okay. I'll just stand over
There
here. I
is
guess.
something really wrong in that cave.
Well, let's go fix it then.
There is
Excuse me?
something really wrong in that cave.
Let's.
Well, let's go fix it then.
Darkness.
Hey, no
Really sends a chill down my spine. Say it again. Did you guys feel that? It's like a figure walked behind me with a Russian hat on. Twig,
Yes.
I know you've been a little hurt about your drawings.
Look, I hold up the skull page.
Oh, look, you found one of those.
Yes.
You gonna read that to us tonight when we go to bed?
No.
Oh,
Stuff.
okay. I guess we'll figure go on the old stories, I guess. Or I can play some music. That
I
works.
hold up the rat book. This. Yes.
Are you
I open
sure
it
you
up
should
to
be reading
the.
that?
I open it up to the fat rat with the man boobs.
Oh, gosh. No, put that away.
The moves.
How old are you, Twig? Should you be having that?
Yes.
It's like a little book.
Big pop-ups.
You like fluff up all happy. Moves.
Twig, you need to pass these stuff by me or by Zira.
I'm Zira.
You need to pass these stuff by me.
So yeah, I'm going to fill everybody in on like what I saw with the statue of Sotherfingers and the portal and the eyes and apparently devotion, but not devotion.
Demotion.
And you said the Skrimp Rat had a lawyer. Strange.
Yeah, he had this perfectly tailored suit.
How do you even tailor such a small suit?
I don't know, but it was beautiful.
I bet.
But he was a typical lawyer, and he was willing to talk circles around stuff that didn't even matter. Anyway.
Are Skrimp Rats good at tailoring suits?
I'm sure you're thinking that. You look over, you see that the dunce line is almost just about gone. There's like one person in the line.
Oh, yes. I gotta go. Here, hold this. I gotta go to the restroom. Bye. I'm gonna make my way.
They're closed for the night.
You make your way over to the line and stuff. I'm still leaving it open so you guys can talk and stuff and kind of try to puzzle things together. Okay. Remember that Zarp said that he wants to meet you. He has something for you guys
Yes.
before you guys go into the night.
I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder why we are here. I mean, we should talk to Zarp. But I just find it very weird that someone from your academy is here. And it's from his stone essence that this night soldier has been coming. And I swear it was you, but not you. Like,
The devil.
Guys, they have lollipops. A whole jar. I'm over here.
You come out of the dunce line and you know that they had done things to your head. They put something in your ear. It looked like a worm.
Oh no.
Yeah. They're. Should I roleplay it out? Yeah, I should.
We can do it another time.
I'll make it quick. And next, who's next? That's
Right here.
the next
Oh my
Dunphy.
goodness. I was.
All right, then.
I kind of feel like I deserve
I think
extra
I saw
treatment.
you the other day.
I
but you
was
were,
here and I got cut off.
on, yes.
It was my turn. I had to wait a whole day to
A creature
reschedule.
came, a soldier in the night.
I should get
You
at
did
least
that
2
thing.
lollipops.
They've been celebrating. Everybody's been celebrating and enjoying. They've been celebrating.
Celebrating.
Yes.
Celebrating what?
Celebrating that you defeated the soldier. The soldier in the night. You defeated them. Yes.
Yes.
I saw that. I saw that through my window.
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
that you fly up, and then you hit.
Yeah, so
Tell me about it. Say it. Tell me what you
Oh,
did.
yeah, we
You defeated him.
So,
You
yeah, we
really-
all got up.
You flew and you.
He came over and
Everybody was on the floor.
we all defeated him.
And you confidently flew up.
Oh, you saw that?
I love. I threw a pic, and then she pulls up a picture of the
Oh.
shadow creature, the night shoulder, and you flying up above. And really,
Wow, you were really there, weren't you? Oh, my.
I saw. I threw my windows. I right the view, perfect view. I make copies of the picture.
You know, I
give them
usually
all
don't
the
get to see
script
these
and
angles
hang
of
'em up.
myself, I guess. It's a bird.
I hang them up to the wall so everybody knows what you did.
Oh, really? Everyone, huh?
Everybody see that.
God, everyone saw that, huh?
Yes.
Kids
Made her
too?
The
Instant
judgment.
overnight
Oh.
millionaire selling copies of them.
You don't have to be afraid.
Oh,
don't
what,
have
you
to
got
be
more of
afraid.
these copy things? Can you
I
not?
have plenty. I have
Oh,
them all
great.
around.
How much would it cost to buy all of them?
They're already all out. Everybody's been buying them everywhere.
Oh, great.
Go check out the bar. They're everywhere. People are dressing up
At
like
least
you.
you were pelican.
They're look at the play over across the street. They're performing your acts.
Oh, what?
This little pelican scrimp rat, like on a pulley, like throwing like
They are amazed
white
at
paint.
you. We collected everything that we found and we made it into a drink.
Excuse me? Wait. What do you mean you
We're
collected
celebrating
everything?
the destruction of the night soda.
I don't think
And
you
then
need
she
to be
holds
drinking
up
that.
a cup with some ice in it.
Toast to you. You did it.
And then
Oh,
she
oh wait,
drinks
that. Oh.
the cup.
Oh.
A toast!
I need to watch my diets. Alright, no more horse this week.
All right, ready for the room?
Yes.
Pulls out a worm out of the dirt that she just dug.
Wait, worm? What?
The worm got in your ear for dances.
I thought I
How's
was
he
supposed to
dance
get a
the
reward
rain?
or something.
That's what the scrimp rats make so smart.
Oh, does it? Oh yeah, I'll take the worm. Do you have any other
Hold
options?
still then.
No, wait,
He's already up on top of your shoulder.
There's gotta be another option. I think we can.
We never really thought about another option.
Well, how about we think of one? Oh, there we go. There's an idea. Do you have a worm in your ear?
I have Mindy.
Oh, you must be very wise then. Well, actually, I have something better than worms in my ear. Well, obviously, I have wax.
Hold still. Don't move.
No,
It'll
right
hurt
here.
If
Here
it
it
goes
is.
in your eye.
It is marbles.
You have marbles? Do you want me to put the marble in your ear? It doesn't make sense for dances.
No, actually,
but if
don't
it's-
put marbles in your ears. You should put magnets,
No.
but don't put it in your ear. You do it like this. And does she have like holes in her ear?
She has ears. She
Um,
has a hole for ear and ear.
No,
yes.
but does she have like an earring hole
afraid
kind
of
of thing,
where
like
this is gonna
where
go.
it's scratched or something?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so I want to put like the magnet through her ear, like an earring.
Oh, I like it.
There you go,
I like
and
it.
it gives you powers too.
Okay, down it goes.
No.
The worm ear. So we'll have a roll off, okay? We'll have a
Only
roll-
the best for the hero
Yeah.
of the scrimp rats.
Okay, that was a 15 for my roll. To stick a worm in your ear
Where are we
to
rolling?
help your duncecy.
You're probably trying to roll like
Do I at least
agility.
get a lollipop?
Evasion.
at least get a lollipop?
Lollipop.
Where are we rolling?
Lollipop.
Let me get you back over there. You can roll for probably it's going to be like a athletics or agility. To try to watch
Dodge!
out and avoid getting
Okay.
a thing thrown in your ear.
Athletics
There
is
we go.
going to be
If that kind of helps.
18.
He's lucky.
You get advantage.
No.
Okay.
You said an 18? She goes to try to pop it in your ear, and you just water down on the floor. I'm assuming, right?
Or what?
You
Well, she's a lady. I can't hit a lady.
you did it. Slow motion falling.
The ice in the cup.
It keeps happening over and over again. Everybody stops and turns and looks in your direction. Ah! And she falls, hits the ground.
What about the magnet in her ear?
What about
Yeah.
the worm?
It's still there. The worm
Is she gonna
curls
stick to
back
the-
into the dirt.
Can she Can she hover in the air, stick to the ceiling or something while she's falling?
I broke my back. Oh.
You'll be okay. Clunk. There you go. Look at you, just like new.
As you walk off, you do not have a worm in your brain.
As far as I know.
You walk back to your party. You get the commemorative dunce
Lollipop.
hat,
Oh.
or a white. It's not red. It's like a white undunce.
Dunce.
You
Undunce.
wear it for at least 30 minutes after your prescription.
Was it worth everything to be dedunsified?
On the back of his hat it says, I'm no longer dunce.
But did he get a lollipop?
Was
Yeah,
it
did
worth
I get a
it?
lollipop?
You get a lolly. Yeah, it's a mouse size lolly.
Worth it.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a skrimp rat lolly?
Let's see. One lick.
Yeah.
Stuck in my tooth.
Ah,
It's like, wait, where did it go?
Oh gosh, don't move. It's in your eye.
okay.
Oh dear.
Okay. You guys are free to talk for a little bit longer and stuff if you guys want to.
Guys, I got a lollipop.
Yes.
Don't look at the hat.
Okay. Should we go? Wait. Did you show us the books and everything? The devotion book?
No. I showed you the other book. I showed you the rat picture book in detail. I am
Okay.
suddenly reminded that I have the devotion book. Devotion
Yes?
book.
Yes?
Look.
Book?
As people are walking by with my picture of my bird butt, I keep on kind of leaning, blocking it, and
Yeah.
just kind of
They're kind of pointing.
it's
They're
like,
kind of pointing.
oh.
They walk straight up to you and stuff, and they're like looking at the paper. and
Yeah,
like,
yeah, okay, good. There you go.
Is it?
Can I- That's very cool. Okay. Yeah, I love you guys. Yeah. Here you go, signature.
I'm flipping through the book because I'm like,
Yep.
okay, I got to get to the bottom of this because something really crazy is happening, and we need all the information that we can
Let me see if I
possibly
can
get.
Try to get this fixed real quick. Because I'm missing Katie's thing. Let me go ahead and pop this back up on here so that you guys don't have to see. Okay. Yeah, you are flipping through this book, and you are seeing what appears to be the Order of Maliki. Why is it not going? Let's go ahead and close this window. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get this. It always goes out for some reason every so often. Movie recording.
So, devotion, tell me more about Slitherfingers.
Well, he was my friend at the academy. He had left before I did.
Oh, sounds like a really cool guy.
Yeah. He reminds me of you.
I'll take that as a compliment, I think. I don't know much about him, but...
Did he tell you anything about, like, what his mission was? Is that Skrimp Rat said that they found him in that cave unconscious.
Well, generally when we leave the academy, we keep our visions to ourselves because it's between us and Maliki.
Of course.
And
Okay. So you had no clue what he was supposed to be doing. Nothing, huh? All right. Was he a fighter type, or was he more peaceful, or like what? Can you describe him a little bit to me? I'm trying to kind of get into his head.
Yeah, with a name like Slitherfingers, I mean, that doesn't sound very trustworthy. I don't know. Like, did he have, like, fingers for snakes?
Snakes for fingers.
No, fingers for snakes. Let's stir him around here.
No.
So he did have snake fingers.
He was the talkative sort.
Huh.
He liked to talk.
Can't stand those kind of people.
No, absolutely not. Anyway, devotion. Okay, so he was talkative. I'm trying to think of what he'd be doing here with the Skrimp Rats.
Did you owe him anything?
No.
You sure? I mean, sometimes, you owe someone something you didn't really, like, you forgot to give him $5, and it's like, oh, this guy owes me $5, and you're like, oh, I didn't
But
I pay
he
you?
was
And
here
it's like,
first.
I Venmoed you, and it's like what? And
Slitherfingers was here a while ago. He was here before the Soldier of the Night started appearing.
Yeah, you know that he left a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like, there was many years.
And yeah, we just recently got put on this assignment.
Well, presumably his quest for Maliki brought him here for some purpose.
Is he your arch nemesis?
No.
As you're going through this book, you also can read that the Grand Master, you find some notes in the back that basically says that devotion is of a kind that does not exist in this realm, or rarely would you find his type. He is, I'm assuming, like some kind of ancestral fiend, because you're a fiend, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Majority of the time, you see a lot of fiends that are very mixed or very kind of like different. What's called,
Like
but
Botox.
he's kind of like a true fiend.
True blood.
That is beyond time. You know what I mean? In times long ago.
Pure breed.
And so it's kind of strange, documented in his book and stuff. The Grandmaster documented in his book that he came about.
The OG Chihuahua.
And you do read the same thing as she read. Okay, that it's a gift from Maliki, a child of Maliki. Okay.
How did you come to be at the Church of Maliki?
I was dropped in the forest as an infant and brought there by a ranger.
I mean, I show him the notes. The Grandmaster seems to think that you are something very unique and very special on this plane.
As you're reading this, you have never heard of any of this information.
Yeah.
Grandmaster never told you any of that.
Yeah,
And it
like,
is surprising you probably. And
yeah,
confusing you.
I'm wondering why this book is even here.
Wow, do you
I
have like
built-
superpowers or something? I throw like a rock at him. Fast reflexes? No. Ouch.
I just find it very interesting that there was some sort of portal in that cave, and there did appear to be another you.
Well, I'm the only me, as far as I know.
Well, as far as I know too, but I'm telling you,
As you're saying that, you recall then all of a sudden the dream that you had of
I'm-
you, and then you remember the mission that you were given to find your brother.
Mm-hmm.
there was like just this feeling of pure evil radiating, which I knew it wasn't you because we've hung out enough. You're scary, but you're not that scary.
Sorry, no, you're very scary. So scary.
Hit him with the stare.
Very scary. Can you stop it? Okay, fine. You got that thing down, but I mean,
Yes, you
I
put
don't
up with
see
him.
you as like a ooh. Yeah, you can go ooh, but he's like ooh.
No, he's
Not really.
No.
No.
He follows Maliki. He can't be evil.
Yeah. Yeah, those are usually
Physically
nerds.
impossible.
Nerds follow me.
And
I
with
mean,
that, as they're saying that, you all of a sudden get those visions of yourself slashing through all your friends in that dream from the school.
Mm-hmm.
As they're saying you couldn't hurt anybody, and then all of a sudden you see that like a blade, a flame blade that's kind of cutting through your friends that you grew up with.
yeah, you wouldn't hurt a fly.
Well, maybe a fly, a mosquito. Gosh darn bugs.
Yeah, you didn't sleep last
Rabbit.
night, did you? No, it's
Yeah,
mosquito.
he would eat a rabbit.
Yes.
You're right. Yes. Yes. It's,
The devil.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
Not a baboon, no.
The devil?
Yeah, the devil's obviously baboon.
I don't like when you do that. It really
Yes.
confuses me. You go from normal talking to like twig talking, and it's right in the middle there. It's like,
Well, she's obviously part of our party, and we have to have conversations with her as well.
well, yeah, but it's
Look,
just
a talking
getting in my
bird.
head.
You can't understand what
No,
she's
you're
saying.
you're
That's right,
fine.
you
No,
can't
twig.
understand
It
what
looks
she's
great
saying.
on you. I'm just saying when Zero does it, freaks me out. But it makes me feel like
Well,
I don't know, like I
she
didn't get
was
the dunce cap.
saying that he would eat a rabbit and he would eat a baboon, and I said I don't think he would eat a baboon because ew, you know, we'd have to be starving. But a rabbit, yeah, a rabbit stew is pretty good. You didn't hear her say that?
You can just keep on talking your language. You know what? I think I didn't miss out on much.
Anyway, shall we go and meet with the Grand Leader and figure out a little bit more maybe what's going on and how we can Proceed.
Hey, baboon.
But I'll
Twig, you know what that means.
Devotion. Bow tie.
What?
No.
Oh. Sorry?
A skrimp rat covers her kid's ears.
Baboon is actually quite the curse word here.
All right.
Yeah, so now I'll mention the dark dreams I had during the latter part of my time at the academy, because that may have bearing on what's happening right now.
We're all just gonna like stare at you like, okay, yeah.
Okay.
I moved my bedrolls over. No, there was a pea spot there.
Just
for
moving
one
my
of the
bedrolls
script
over.
rats.
Just kidding.
there was a pea spot I needed to move to the other side of Twig. So.
Yeah. As you kind of go through,
I'm not scared of anything.
As you go through and you tell them all that you had, I'm assuming you tell them about your brother, and that originally your quest was to go find your brother.
Wait, you have a brother?
You got your vision, whatever, and stuff, right? Or
I knew
Yeah,
it.
I'm still not entirely sure if I actually have a brother or if it's metaphorical.
He totally has a brother.
you had the vision, and it was saying
It's
that
Bob.
he was your brother and stuff. And then when you went to go talk to the Grand Master, he knew exactly when you said it. He said he told you to go find your brother, and you could not find your brother. You didn't know where to look for him or how to find him and stuff. And that's when you started to hear get letters from the Grand Master saying that this person has gone missing, or that person is now. We found him. They found that person dead. And so then it kind of, you then knew that the school had closed down because of all that took place. And that is why you are with these adventurers now. And you kind of moved on from that. But yes. And with that, I'm assuming you guys are heading over towards Zarp's. Cool. Nothing else. As you guys head over toward Zarp, if I can get a good. Let's see if I can. Yeah. What happened to this thing? Okay. Let's see how well I'm gonna do with this. Maps and stuff. Cool. You start heading over towards Zarps. The wind's kind of blowing and stuff. You know that it's getting later in the day, and it's gonna get time to where you guys are ready to go and go face off against whatever's inside of there. Okay. Zarp is up in the tree. He is a wizard-esque kind of scrimp rat, and he is singing a song. Okay, gotcha. He is singing a song, and he is kind of comfortable in his what's called. As you guys look up, he yells at you.
Ah, come up. Yes, come up the tree. Come on now. Don't be afraid.
Fine,
My
I'll climb
tree
the
is your
tree.
tree.
I'll climb up the tree.
Each one of you guys, I'm assuming, climb up the tree.
I like trees.
Yes.
Why is it sticky?
It's sap.
No, it's not sap. It's the scrimp rat's tree.
So it's crap.
Is he familiar at all? Does he look like any of the rats in my book?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
No. You kind of are like flipping through the pages and looking.
Like, are those moves?
Got the similar legs.
As he's talking, and you're kind of watching him and seeing how
Like
his body
comparing.
structure, whatever. Yeah. He stretches a little bit, and you kind of. Good. Yes, make yourself comfortable. He points to all around the tree, and as you guys are inside of it, you can see little spots where maybe you can sit within this tree. Okay.
Sorry, I don't have a lot of. I usually don't have guests often.
Gosh, that's good to know.
I will go ahead and find myself a spot to sit.
Okay.
I'll find a dry spot to sit.
He says, I have something for you for your travels. I want to wish you good luck. A lot of the other scribbers, they think that it's over. The soldier and the knight is done. You guys defeated, but no, that's not true. Me and my brother in the woods, he knows, we both know what really is happening. Poor Silverfingers, he pulled something out of that cave, and now it's loose, and it'll keep coming back. It'll keep threatening the Sum Mupin.
Actually, I'm gonna telekinesis slightly hover over the seats. I don't wanna, you know.
You're being a bit rude.
I'm just gonna like
What
push
did I do?
you
Ah.
down.
So,
You've done worse and sat in worse. You have been
Yeah, but I got a
worse
shower
bodily.
finally. I mean, it wasn't a great shower. It was mud or something. But
Exactly. You have, yeah. Just sit.
now you need to close
the
the
brush.
portal. My brother, he has seen it. And I know it exists, and it's very dangerous.
Yeah. Does anybody know how to close a portal?
Yes.
I can try. You just twist the thingy, and the thingy does close.
No, not that kind of portal. The other kind of portal.
Oh, you twist the thingy, and then the thingy, like, as it spins, it closes.
No.
Roll for awareness, everybody.
For what?
Awareness.
He's drugged
18.
us.
18.
12.
17.
Last but not least, did you not think you were going to use those, sir?
Are those new ones?
New case.
Cool.
Did it help?
Well, it's a bit angled, so you're welcome to put it here somewhere.
I like that case.
I have an 11.
11. Okay, go.
Plus?
1 and 2. Both of you guys are curious as to what Zarp has brought you up here for, both Twig and Devotion. You are curious because you can see awkwardly waiting are two skrimp rats that are sitting up in the tree up above you guys, okay, listening impatiently, okay? The other two of you guys can see what appears to be the cave in the distance, okay, for Zira. And then you look down around and you can see the skrimp rats are kind of stirring about, milling about throughout the forest area of this, what's called, okay? Every so often, one or two of them kind of stops and starts talking to one or the other. And they appear to be holding what appears to be glass cups. And with that, you, Bowtie, as you look over at Zarp and he's listening to you guys talking, he picks up a cup and he's kind of sipping his tea. And then you can see him shaking the ice and he downs it all. And he crunches on it and he swallows it. And then he says,
All right, so you're wondering, I have something for you. For when you go in there, it'll protect you.
and then he whistles. And then all of a sudden, the two lads jump down.
This is Zarak. He will be going with you.
And then he walks over toward a case and he pulls out what appears to be some kind of like a shirt, but on it has a bunch of explosives.
All right, Zarak, you're ready to go.
That is how we close the portal.
And then, Bordan, come on. Bordan, come down here.
And Bordan looks at, I don't know if I want to do this.
Bordan, come down here now. This has been agreed. It's for the good of the people, of the skrimp rats. Ooh ha ha.
Oh my. There might be another way we can
No,
do
no,
this.
Bordan,
There's no twisty
I
thingy.
don't like this.
He comes down and you can see that he is just covered in like some kind of black goo and stuff all over his body.
All right then.
That's the sticky
I
stuff.
guess if it's for, I just don't feel comfortable with all this. Okay.
Well, they did have kamikaze. Screw us.
And last but not least,
And with that, the one of the rooms and stuff, the tree limbs and stuff have like a little room, and the veil opens up, and out coming from it is a very divine-esque kind of skrimp rat. And he says, "Greetings." He raises his hand out to shake each one of your hands.
I am Maliki's keeper, a divine being of the skrimp rats.
Divine, huh?
I can give you a blessing.
What's in the
I
book?
will also
What's
join
the book
you
say?
on your journey.
twig?
Devotion.
What's the
We
book
will
say
have
about this guy?
devotion. Curse
Pop-up.
him.
Devotion. Oh.
Devotion.
Is he in the pop-up?
He is in the pop-up. He's in the majority of the pages.
I know.
A holy prayer. Curse you, devotion.
Why are you cursing devotion?
It's in the book of Maliki.
It doesn't say anything about him being cursed.
And I forgot to mention that there are pages written by Slitherfingers cursing devotion
Oh.
for sending him.
But devotion didn't send him. It was Maliki.
Slitherfinger.
is.
I mean, we don't know.
Yeah. Now that you have your team, you'll be ready to go. All right. Good luck to you. How are you all feeling? I should ask before you are.
I'm putting umbrellas on the butt of the tar-covered one, and sticking some other stuff to him, like a bow tie.
Careful. That's where I keep my light matches.
Matches.
Yes, careful, please.
Whose idea was this?
It was the chief guy. It was my sorry.
Does he have any worms in his ear?
Can I get more drink, please? My throat is killing me.
I step away from him.
And with that, you can hear some scratching noises. Yeah.
Coming from where?
Below on the tree. As you look down, you can see that there's probably about like 5, 6, 7, 8 skrimp rats that have kind of huddled around the tree. You can see what appears to be not far away from them glasses on the floor.
Why are there so many glasses everywhere?
Not glasses, but cups.
Yeah, I know. Why are there so many drinking cups?
It's a celebration.
The
of,
celebration
yeah.
of the defeating the soldier. Right.
Yeah.
We've found some
You didn't know
ice
about
in the
this?
swamps.
Everyone knows about the celebration
And
of the swamp celebration.
I was busy doing recon.
Well, maybe it should be more culture. I'm just saying. That's all I'm just trying to say.
No.
You will one day. We'll work about it. We'll work on it
I highly doubt it.
a little bit.
Stop
Yeah,
talking.
That's a maybe.
Anyway, we should probably go get all of our stuff together. So we're taking these 2 walking time bombs with us then?
Well, I guess you can call me that.
As you look over at the chieftain,
I just
I'm
like
sorry.
he is kind of breathing hard. He doesn't look at you. And with that, all of a sudden, you can just see vines whipping around him, and you can see he's casting a spell. And vines are ripping through the trees and the limbs and stuff and moving all through about. And it looks like it's somewhat closing in on you guys.
devotion.
Counterspell? How you do it?
Yeah, I counterspelled. He's counterspelling. I'll let you go ahead and go.
Fireball.
Let's do a skill challenge. You can all roll for an attack. If you guys want to do something else, you guys can. If you want to do a spell, you can do that.
I'm going to do vines as well. With my vine vest. Okay. My vine vest.
One at a time.
You want to go first? Oh, you can prepare. Unless you have prepared. Doesn't
Go
look
for
like
it.
Okay.
Go for it. Please.
Nice.
I got it.
That is going to be a 19.
As you see these vines going over, you know that there's something wrong. Are you doing your spell?
Yes.
Find what's called. These vines will whip, and you can see they have a bunch of just thorns coming at them, and they're flailing right over towards you guys to kind of grab you and wrap you.
Yeah, I'm
And
stopping
you're
them
gonna
back
do
with
the
vines.
Same thing. Your vines are, I'm assuming, more greener pineapple-y vines. As they wrap and they kind of coil together. You said you rolled a what?
Purple. I rolled a 19.
19. All of the vines wrap up with each other, and it prevents the that from taking place. Okay. Let me see. put on that one. Let's go ahead and do. Sorry. There we go. That probably is a little better. There we go.
Lights.
Huh? Yeah.
Red lights.
Do you want me to do red lights? I need to get better at lighting. I was like hoping to. I don't know if I like all these like little lights and stuff. Originally I did, but then I kind of it's a bit of a challenge sometimes because sometimes they don't work the way that you want them to work.
Yeah. You can always give it to the sound effects guy.
I'm not ever gonna give anything to the sound effects guy.
If you guys want sound effects, comment down below.
Cool. Yep. Your vines quickly stop all these vines from coming. You can hear him yelling at you. The little mouse that kind of is moving. Okay. You then all look down and you can see these skrimp rats climbing up the tree, pulling themselves up. They also have like these glowing purple eyes, as though they're somewhat possessed. Okay. What are you doing, Sarah?
Possessed by who? Or by what? Do I
Good
know?
question. Insight would probably be a good choice and stuff. Does anybody know what has caused the problem?
I'm
Well,
assuming
obviously-
whatever's in the cave.
Poison?
Whatever they were drinking.
Yeah.
Whatever they were drinking. What did you do to the ghost the other day?
It's all in my backpack.
You thought.
I thought.
But
they-
Zara rolled a 1.
Drinking.
So she missed. You guys missed some pieces.
I thought
And
they were
Devotion
drinking
rolled a
poop.
1 as well.
Yeah, I thought they were drinking poop too.
Yeah.
No.
Some of it was poop,
No.
some of it wasn't. What'd they drink from your bag?
Yeah.
They
Actually,
No,
turn
no,
the
they,
ice that was in the cup. That's
I
part of the
missed some
frozen
shards
spirit.
of the guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
The light.
Hi. People can see us now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was going for an attack.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna kind of like, yeah, poof, try to
Okay.
like knock this guy out. And I rolled a non-nat 22.
Gotcha.
Sorry, 23.
Yep. You then see what he is doing, Bowtie is doing, and you just charge up the tree, and you just are up above this, the Grandmaster, and you what, kick him, or you just knock him? Yeah, okay. You just knock him down, and he kind of like falls out of the tree onto the ground. Okay?
Well, I wasn't trying to kill him. I was just
No,
trying
no, no.
to.
I'm not. I didn't say that you killed him. I said you
Okay.
just knocked him out of the tree.
You
What is
almost
everybody
killed
else?
them.
Yeah.
It's not the same, I guess. The lawyer mouse is standing nearby.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
And we'll go over toward Twig. What are you doing?
How high up the tree are we?
You are probably about 3 spaces up.
Okay. Could
Your
I jump
is
down with
3.
that?
Yes.
Okay, so I could. So
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
jump.
what your agility is. Your jump.
Uh,
I believe that's what it is.
Yeah.
What's your agility bonus attribute?
The big one, those 3s.
2, but I think I have a +1 movement.
Jumping.
Well, I guess not for jumping specifically.
I think jump has its own category, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is your agility. I'll look it up.
Okay,
really
so I only
quick.
have 2.
You only have 2.
Yeah.
So you would take 1 damage. This is more of what's called. I'll just let you roll for an athletics or
Okay, there
acrobatics,
we go.
whichever one you're going to try to do. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to swing down with athletics and maybe like stomp on one of the mice.
Okay. Gotcha.
That would be 18.
18. Gosh, you guys are rolling good. Yeah, you just launch yourself out of the tree and you land on the ground. Some of these ones that have surrounded the tree turn and look at you and are a little bit confused, but then start moving towards you. And you are, I'm assuming, what, just kicking them?
Yeah, I just aim to like land on him. Yeah, and just kind of kick
Okay,
him away
yeah,
and
you
just
kind
bunt
of
him
like
across
crushed under
the. Yeah.
a couple of them. You landed on a little skrimp rat house as well, and you crushed it. And there was a little.
Kill everything.
Oh, you crushed me, like.
Yeah, they start charging at you, and yeah, you just start knocking them all around. Okay, like this is like the funnest part of the day. Motion, what are you doing? Is it for the skill challenge? What skill are you using?
So do I know who initiated the spell for the spiny vines?
You would have an idea. It was probably the winter, the soldier knight.
But I don't see him anywhere.
He is nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
No.
All right, so I guess I'll just try and start knocking.
I'll go ahead and paint a picture for you. So basically, you guys killed it with the freezing breath, and then when it got broken up into little pieces, you were able to collect up a majority of those pieces, but some of those pieces were taken by the skrimp rats for their drinks, and now they have a part of the soldier knight in them. I want to saying winter soldiers.
It's a winterized soldier.
Yeah, pretty much.
Captain America walks up. Bucky,
Yeah.
come back.
I am going. How high up the tree are we?
3 spaces up.
30 or 3? 3.
3, so that would be
Okay.
15 spaces.
15 paces, give or take.
Yeah, I'm going to Misty Step to the bottom next
Okay.
next to just any of the possessed people.
You are casting a spell. What was the roll on that?
Well, it's Misty Step.
I know, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so-
a spell, right?
Yeah, so that was a plus.
So out of combat, because we're doing a skill challenge and stuff, I'm just getting the spell. You're using spell, so it's
18.
Yeah.
Check rolls.
18, you said?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. And you just see Twig and you follow right along. And you step. You guys are like shoulder to shoulder almost, as you are ready to go. Or you can be on the other side,
Yeah.
or however you want
So
to do
I'm
it.
going-
Picking all the
I'm going to just grab the nearest skrimp rat that's possessed and try to cure poison.
Okay. Let's do that then. Cool. Let's do this. Roll for initiative, everybody. And I'll give you guys all a bonus on that. Should I give you guys bonus?
You failed.
Were we surprised? Were we not surprised?
I should actually give you guys the items that you guys have
Oh,
that
yeah.
Zark gave you. You have
An explosive rat,
Zarak.
a flammable rat.
Zarak, he is ready to go. You roll an animal of 10, and he can move 5 spaces, and he does an area attack of 3 explosive damage, and they have to save or be prone.
But we can only use them once.
Yes.
So let's not use the rack.
Unless if we revive him.
Brodan, he's not so ready. It takes an animal of 12. He has a range of 8.
What was his
He
name?
does. His name is
Zoran.
Brodan.
Oh, Brodan.
Brodan, yeah. He has a range of 8, and he'll deal 1 fire damage to you on his movements if he steps in your area, and it will make a agility save or be burned or have the burning condition. And
How long does he last?
He's a one-time use.
Constitution.
You got this, Brodan.
Anyone have a giant cage?
The last one that you have is
Shove them all in.
Maliki, Divine Keeper.
Probably shouldn't have the fire with the explosives.
Oh, yeah, those 2 guys, because they're not possessed. They're on our team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you're saying a cage for them?
No, I'm saying if we have a cage and shove all the
Uh,
possessed script rats into a cage until they can get over it.
Divine Keeper.
Yes, Maliki, Divine Keeper. And then he has 3 grit to spend. So you can utilize him as 3 grit. But he has to be 1 space near you. And you can use a minor
he's the
action.
guy.
Yes, he
Gotcha.
is he's a holder of grit. Yeah. You can either utilize him for a save, or you can utilize him for a take 1 damage. Okay.
Okay. So we've got
I have item cards if you guys want to take them and then write them down.
Sure.
On who is the one that's taking them or taking charge of them?
I can take one.
Here you go. You can write in the information and draw their picture. Who did you want? Brodan? There's Brodan, Zarak, or Maliki Divine Keeper, also known as Russell.
I'm up for Zarak. And I might, if no one takes the spell guy, but...
Gotcha.
otherwise-
Who are you taking, Zira?
Do you want the other guy? Rodan?
I mean, I could set him on fire.
Yeah, well, he has a stick as well to light himself on
I
fire.
don't need a stick. I can just go.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
I'm the only one who doesn't really deal in fire, so maybe it's best I take him.
You want to take him?
I'll take him.
Yeah, take him. I don't take care of little things.
Brodan, okay, Brodan is on your back. Okay.
You can have the Maliki Divine
Z-
Keeper.
Okay.
Zarak is on your, I don't know what, bow tie. And the Divine Keeper, Rosol, is, I don't know, he's on your shoulder. I guess. He's holding onto your leg. Like, he's holding onto the, like, flipping around your leg. Okay. Awesome. Cool. So you guys are able to kind of do that. And we're going to go ahead and roll for initiative. I'll lower the initiative because you guys did such a good job, okay? So
rolled a
it's going to be a
17.
12. 17? Okay.
Non-nat 22.
No, not 22. Okay.
I got a 4.
Yay!
4. Awesome.
Good for you.
Here you go. Here's your success die. Here's your Katie success die. Since you were successful, you get a d6 for your first round. And what did you get, brother?
Here's initiative. I got a 17.
17. Okay. Try to do it without that. 17. Yeah, you get one too as well. There you go.
Sorry, devotion.
I'm very good at initiative.
Awesome.
You have
guys
the
get to go
wizard
first.
mouse. You'll be fine.
Some of you guys are in the tree. Some of you guys are on the floor. Okay. Let me see if I can kind of paint the picture. I had to get better in my VTT map game. This map is like super dark for me, I think. Okay, so Twig is somewhere on the floor over here. If I can bring it down. Don't move, please. Okay, Twig is on the floor over here, and we're gonna do devotion is just about. Come here, you devotion.
Tiny devotions.
I know this is the thing about this too is I think it's the image that he uploaded. Don't do any names. Zera is up in the tree.
Tiny Zera. She's so cute.
There, I'm doing this real quick. And Bowtie is the only normal one. Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh my gosh.
There goes the
Giant
creatures
grouper.
that you guys are facing off against. Okay, and
Vampire scrimp rat. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
I can never get this right, can I? I wish. Come on, you scrimpat. Duplicate. Duplicate. There he goes. Duplicate. Duplicate. Awesome. 1, 2. Okay, let's go ahead. Who's gonna go first?
I can go first. I'm going to take a pineapple and from my vine,
Yep.
and I'm going to chuck it at the
I'm gonna warn you guys. You know that this is not gonna be a winning battle. The numbers are growing gradually more and more.
They are.
The numbers are growing gradually more and more.
I was going to chuck it at the leader guy and try to get him to cough up the ice cubes.
I'll allow you to do that if you want to do that. But like I said, the numbers are growing.
Should I do a medicine?
How many ice cubes were left behind?
The ice cubes are big enough for all of them. You always are wanting to
They got
kind
swept
of
away with
like
the wind.
Nitpicky?
break my. I know, Christine. Okay, they're gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep attacking you guys. They're gonna kill you guys. This is gonna be the end of the story, really.
So we just need to get out of here, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
not going to die or
So
Depends
it's-
on how you
it's
hit
not
them.
their
If you
fault.
want to hit them like
I mean, like
with full force, then just tell me you're going full force. Okay, are you gonna go full force with the pineapple?
just to make him cough it up. I was trying. So
Okay, you're gonna fire
Should I do a
one.
medicine check or something?
What are you doing? Are you casting a spell? Are you?
I'm just grabbing the pineapple off the vine and just kind of chucking at his belly, trying to make him regurgitate it. So it's pretty forceful, but it's not a kill blow. More knock the wind out of you.
I knocked him out of the tree though. He's on the floor.
That's what I was
Yeah, he's
thinking.
all the way
Yeah.
on the floor. He's like 3
You can
spaces.
still throw a pineapple at him.
For you can arranged, and he's prone too. You'll have a disadvantage on that throw. Okay, it would be an attack roll against him.
I'm gonna. How big is he? Is he like a
He's
big
small.
big rat?
He might be a hard target to hit.
I was
not
gonna jump
lie.
off the tree on him, but that would probably.
I mean, if you want to, you probably could. But like I said,
WWE, just like whoa, just like elbow him in the gut.
What's that? It's Bowtie with a steel chair!
Watch out! Watch out!
The
Watch out!
pineapple.
That man had a family!
I'm gonna hop down, and I'm going to
okay, you're down below.
start to go towards the cave, wherever direction.
I will put you in a safe place. Do you want to jump away from? Because there's skrimp rats up climbing up the ladders and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm gonna jump away.
1,
from it.
2, 3. I'll put you right here. Okay. You can see Twig and Devotion next to the skrimp rats. Okay.
Okay.
And then
And I am going to make a wall of plants. Make it tough terrain with the. I'm going to play my instrument, and as I'm doing so, it's going to make plants grow more, and it's going to make this terrain that's difficult to walk in and stuff. So they're going to have
okay.
difficult terrain to get to us, and they're kind of going to be. We're going to be a little bit blocked by it or whatnot. Like that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. So you basically like cast the spell originally
Yes.
to stop him, and then you jump down, and then you're. What instrument are you playing?
My guitar.
Guitar. That's
My
right.
dragon guitar.
Ah, gosh. Go ahead. I'll let you go ahead and roll for that. All right. You have to roll for it, or no? You don't have to roll for it. It's just terrain, isn't it?
Yeah, I do roll for it because it's successful or not successful.
Okay, gotcha.
Which let's see. Or maybe not. I'm not sure.
What spell are you trying to use?
I thought you rolled. It's the Druid Domain.
Druid Domain. I don't
But-
think you do have to roll for that. I think you
Okay.
get like a certain amount of. Actually, no, you do.
I thought if you roll bad, you get less squares or
Look
something.
it up.
Yeah.
Usually
thank
get. I got it right here.
Thank you. Okay, so basically, domain action, Druid Domain. You can create your own domain. Up to 8 spaces. Okay. Domain spaces. The area is considered a difficult terrain for creatures of your choice. Domain space is also discerned. Okay.
And then I'm going to also play music.
Are you using wild growth?
Wild growth.
Yeah, so basically what it is that you spend 1 action plus 1 mana point to cast your Druid Domain, and then you get, I believe it's 8 spaces that you can put this at.
Well, that's
Yeah.
healing.
Okay.
That's the normal thing, right?
While you have the domain spaces, you can take any of the following actions. You can spend an action for Nature's Grasp, or you can move a creature with 1 action point.
I'm going
You
to
can-
prepare Nature's Grasp. Let's do that. Or can I
Wild
with an
growth.
action, or is that like
Uh,
you spend an action, right? Or is it mana?
I'll give that back to you. So basically, you took an action to move. You climbed, you ran, jumped off to the tree. Okay, and then now you're casting this spell. So let's go ahead and put down some domain where you want it at, and tell me if you want to do any specifics. Let me see if I can get to my thing. Ooh, gosh.
So it has to touch me, or like one square adjacent.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make like a line on the other side of the tree. Maybe even. Yeah, that works. Are there are more skrimp rats coming? You said, right?
Yeah, there's gonna be more coming and stuff.
So So I was gonna do it on this side,
Okay.
but I guess it doesn't matter. I'll do it at that side. I'll block us and the scrimp rats come in. They're there now.
You know that the cave is just to the right of you.
Oh,
So it's
great.
where that one fella is.
Then
Okay?
I'm gonna do it between me and the fellas.
These guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it like right.
Don't cut off twig though.
Okay, and then I'll go ahead and do a.
Sure.
It's gonna be like
Yep.
that. Let's go ahead and put him in there too. I would assume you're gonna make a run for it
He's a
this
bad
way.
guy, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So.
yeah. He's a bad guy.
Is he the bad guy?
Okay,
And
so you cast that. You can also boost it up with the abilities that it has. Okay,
yeah,
which means that like.
I'm gonna.
What's
I
the-
prepare?
what other abilities does Domain do?
So it's difficult terrain, and then he can do action point and mana point.
And let me tell you this. Let me tell you guys all of this. All my players this. We are going to play this game. If you do not feel comfortable with what you have, then don't play it and just keep it simple. And then when you're comfortable and ready, then play it. You know, I'll flavor it. We'll tell the story and stuff of if you want it to do something, we'll do it. But then, you know, once you're comfortable with the ability, then we can play it. Okay.
So I'm just gonna do. You gotta spend an action to get the nature's graphs on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Preparing an action,
you don't have to roll
or
for the druid,
I guess not
druidic
preparing an
domain.
action. What's that?
You do not have to roll for druidic domain.
Okay.
But you don't.
But-
You want to do it as a reaction, or do you don't want to do it right now?
So I don't know if
You-
it activates as when creatures go into it, or if it's like has to happen on the thing. Then I want to prepare the action. I'm spending an action,
for,
but I'm
for nature's
spending to
grasp,
prepare.
it's you binding a creature of your choice within your domain.
So once they step into the domain, I'm trying to prepare.
They're in the domain that you laid down. So basically, you laid down a straight line. Both hit this. Let me see if I can have a wand out. I don't know if it has a wand.
Yeah, that's
it's right
fine.
here.
Just grasp them.
This one right here and this one right here. The boss and the lower one is in your domain. Okay.
Okay.
So it's
So
a
you-
spell check, contested by a physical save.
Spell check contested by. So what did you roll for your spell check?
Spell check.
Yeah. Did you do a spell check already or no?
I did one. It was it's gonna be a 7. Is it against my DC though, or is it against my spell?
So basically, what you're doing is you're casting this spell. You're utilizing your spell bonus to cast it. Well, actually, the original druidic domain, it just goes on there. But since you're bumping it up to do something more, you have to cast a spell, cast it by rolling your dice and adding your spell bonus.
Can I add the dice you gave me to it, or is that for?
Yes, you can. Yes. So you rolled. Did you add your spell bonus, your attack bonus?
Yes.
Okay, what's the total on it all?
The total is going to be. Ooh, nice. 7 we said plus. Was it a 7? Yeah, 3. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be a 6, 7, 13.
Okay, so I had to beat a 13 with mine. I'll go ahead and roll. And what was it? Agility? You said?
Physical
was it
save.
Physical save. Okay.
And then while you're doing that,
Um,
my last action, I'm going to give everyone Bardic Inspiration. And I'm going to play a tune that's that gives everyone more an HP, a bonus HP, temporary hit point.
Gotcha.
Do I
Okay.
get that or no? Because I'm doomed.
It's temporary hit point. I don't
Well,
think
how
it's
much do you give her?
1.
She gets 1 less, so that means no, she doesn't get any.
Is it just for regaining health if I
But
look up the doom of what's
It
called.
is a temporary.
Utilize
though.
your the what's called.
It's not like
look
a
up the doom.
giving. It's not like giving you health. It's a temporary. So it's like a side thing.
She has to read the rules for doom.
Okay.
Doom, I think it reduces any kind of benefits that you get for her health down by 1. So, both of them they fail.
All it says is that when an effect restores your HP, you regain X less than normal.
Okay, so yeah, you have the temporary HP then.
Okay, cool.
They are grappled then,
They're grappled then? Oof, gosh. Okay. That means their speed is reduced to 0.
and I'm done.
Awesome. Okay, that's my turn then. Gosh. Jeez.
Unless if I can move some more.
You have 1, 2, you jumped. We'll say you dropped down, and that only takes one movement. You're moving 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Let's do that. I won't allow you to have to go and roll for those opportune attacks. Okay. It's going to go over to me. I'm going to go ahead and climb on Devotion. Let's go ahead and use an action. Let me get my action thingies. 1 action. 2 action. These things are going to move in your area. Okay, Devotion?
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, you now have 4 of these things on top of you. You are now exhausted by 4 temporarily. Okay? And then they're going to go ahead and use an action to bite you and scratch you. Okay? So I'm going to roll my dice and give myself a +4 on that. On this attack. Okay, so that was not a nat 20.
That's a regular hit.
On a regular hit, okay, so that's going to be just the 1 damage as these things scratch at you, okay?
But I have PDR, so that negates that, right? Because it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't you
Physical damage
special?
reduction, yeah. You need to get more of them on you. And my last action, they're going to go ahead and do it again. Scratch at you again. So they got an 18 that time.
Regular hit.
Regular hit is going to be 1 damage again. Yeah.
They scuff my armor.
Ah, that was not a good idea. Okay, cool. Who's next?
I can go.
Okay, let's do it.
I want to disengage and
Okay.
follow Bowtie.
Gotcha. They're going to have an attack of opportunity, so
If
we're
I
going to go ahead.
disengage?
Full disengage. They have a disadvantage with the disengage.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically there's...
Full disengage requires 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
2
do
AP.
full.
Okay, cool.
Do you get
yeah.
an attack of opportunity with the grapple, or is it someone else?
Yeah, no, she was just right next to this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically there's the disengage and full disengage. So you spend 1 action to disengage and give it to disadvantage on its attack. Or you can spend 2 actions and be able to just move away at all.
Yeah,
completely.
So I
Or you can
really
spend
don't
a
wanna
minor
hurt any of
action
them.
And, grab something.
Take an object off of them.
I know that particular skrimp rat next to me,
Yeah.
and I've seen how beautiful their body can be, and I don't want to mar it in any way.
Yeah.
The book has inspired me too much. So
Who
yeah,
is
I'm gonna
it?
fully disengage and use my full movement to go over to Bowtie.
Brodan says to you,
Please don't don't use me. Just drop me off near the creek. I don't have to do.
I just pat him on the head. Yes, friend. Yes.
Thank you.
Tuck him in your
Thank
pedal.
There's no oxygen in there.
1, 2, 3,
know.
4, 5. Okay? And then you're using another action to move again.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're just ahead of him. Okay? Awesome. It's going to go over to my turn. Gosh. Jeez. There is... I should just make it hard on Devotion. Might as well. That'd actually be pretty fun.
Don't worry, Devotion. I got
1
you.
action to move, and then another action to hop aboard, another action to hop aboard. So now Devotion has a total of 2, 4, 6, 8. They have a +8 to their roll on attack on you, and they're using their last action to attack you. Yay! This is what's so much fun. Oh gosh, that one.
Oh, they're exposed now. Cool.
They are.
They hurt themselves in their
Yes.
confusion.
Yeah.
Themselves today.
Yeah, they go roll that one to attack you. They totally failed on all of that. Yeah, even though they had a +8. So that's
Nice.
like a 9. Zara, you look down on the tree as you see you're both Bowtie and Twig just dashing in the direction to where the cave is. You look down at Devotion and he is just like, you can't barely see him because he's covered in
Okay.
these scrimp
Can I
rats.
drop like a firebomb on him?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Aw, poor Scrooper.
I have
go
no
ahead.
qualms against
Yeah,
the
you are
pussy.
rolling for an
I'm glad
attack.
I
If you
have
do enough
Bodhi's.
damage, I think I will remove a couple of them, okay?
So yeah, I'm gonna do an attack. Okay, so that's gonna be 18.
18 is going to be that an area or a physical?
It's a precision.
Precision, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, 18 is going to be a heavy hit.
Okay, so with my fire attack, it's 2 fire, so 3 damage total then.
3 damage total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of like, shh.
Okay, let's do it.
And I know that you're resistant to fire, so yeah.
Fire comes flying over in your direction. It hits some of these scrimp rats. They kind of are holding on tightly. There's somewhat of a mass on them. Okay. Thank you very much. And yeah, is that all for you?
No.
What else do you want to do?
That was one move.
Yeah,
That
you
was
better
one thing.
start helping out. Your friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down.
Yep. Okay. Or you jumping down on
Right next to
devotions.
devotion, yeah.
Yep. Jump down.
And then I'm just gonna kind of like, I'm gonna do an attack with my swords. The first one was a spell attack with my fire. Then I'm gonna do a physical attack. And I am going to power it up.
Okay.
And they're exposed, so I get an extra damage with that as well. Dang it. 8.
Good try. You said an 8 for an attack.
Uh-huh.
It's a miss. You barely missed it.
Dang it.
Yes. That was all your actions on to
Yep.
do all that. Oof, gosh. Okay, cool. Let's do this. He still has the 8 on him. Okay.
I thought I got rid of a couple.
You didn't hit it with enough damage. I know. I wish. They're gonna go ahead and attack you again. They're gonna attack you again. Okay. I'll go ahead and roll my dice out for that. No, you know what? What I'll do is I'll try to utilize the Zarp to try to break free. Okay. He's gonna try to break the grapple. So I'm gonna contest it versus your DC. So that's gonna be a 14 against your DC bow tie.
My DC. Defense. Which one's DC?
The save DC.
Save DC. right
Oh, that DC, yeah. So that's
Yep.
a 15.
With a 15, that
So you fail.
yeah, I failed. He
You
didn't break out of it.
Fail.
Action. Gosh. We'll attack you, Devotion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I was just answering attacks.
And I'll go ahead and
house-sitting, so.
spend an action to move well, no, they can't move. These ones are going to charge, and then they're going to stop at that area where the vines are blocking, okay? And the one is going to attack with the +8. That's going to be a 24 against Devotion.
there. Oof. Is that precision or area?
Does it
That
matter?
is, yeah, precision.
I think any of us got that.
Yeah, that's brutal.
That's brutal. Okay, that's going to be 3 damage then to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the end of my turn. Who is next?
I think it's me.
You can finally defend yourself.
I'll try to defend him.
Fireball.
Yeah, you rolled pretty bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
Dun.
So
I hit him
can
with
I
the
grab one of the things that's on me and attempt to cure poison?
You can try to. I don't know how well. Yeah, let's go for it.
Because I got this by drinking something. That's a nat 20.
Let's do this. With the nat 20, I'm going to go ahead and give you
Finally.
half. You are no longer -8, you're -4.
He's trying to cure the poison.
As what?
Yeah, he was trying to cure poison.
As the scrimp rats that you grab one, and then what is your spell doing?
Let's see. You can attempt to remove one poison or disease from a creature of your choice within one space of you. Make a spell check against the DC of the poison or disease.
These 4 scrimp rats all of a sudden just fall as you grab one, and then you just, I'm assuming, say something or like cast a spell that comes up upon you, like a light, and then it just beams and it hits them, and they start falling off you. Okay, so like I said, half of them. So usually I marked up one creature as 4, this other one 4 and 4. So this one falls off, and they are no longer attacking you. Okay, They are confused skrimp rats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. So
That's just an interesting development. Look at my sword. Nah.
You have only brute force. He has divine magic. He has divine healing.
Well, yes, but I'm proficient in herbalism. But this is more fun.
Yeah. Here, take this.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're not gonna let you.
And just
See, so that-
fill it with a spray bottle.
that just costs 1 AP. Can I
Okay.
do that again?
Yeah, but you will have to. Did you have to roll
Disadvantage.
for that? Right.
Yeah.
You'll have a disadvantage on doing the same type of spell again.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
I'll attempt it.
Okay.
You can do it! Or not.
5.
Good try. As you try to then go and cast it at the other ones on you, they are too fast and too moving. They're kind of like roaches that are crawling all over you. Okay.
The other one was a 20.
Awesome. This is my go. Let's do this. He's going to try to use 2 actions to give himself an advantage to try to break free again, the caster, the leader. Okay. And that is going to be a 20
15, yeah.
to break against your DC.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So he breaks free. So he is then going to utilize... He's going to move.
Still rough terrain, though.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to be in your space. Okay.
Get my space.
And he is going to use his wand to cast a spell at you. Bow tie. Okay.
Spell duel.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Counter spell.
And okay, let's do it then. I'll go ahead and roll my dice. Oof, okay.
Sounds like you did good.
I gotta hold back my comments.
I am going to. What kind of spell is he doing? Like, what does
You
it
can
look
tell
like?
that he is like whizzing around in. It's probably like a dark magic spell.
All right.
He's gonna.
I'm going to. Actually, I was going to do it anyway, so I'm going to use my shape shift spell thing to dodge it.
Okay, go on. Let's do it.
Nice. Plus. Scary. It looked like a 2 for a second. It's a 9 plus 5. That's going to be a 14.
14. You beat it. Yes. What do you turn into?
I'm still working that out.
As he goes to cast it,
I can tell you right now. So that's going to be.
fires the ball of energy in your direction, yours and Twig's direction. Okay, Twig, I'm assuming ducks down, and you
Here we
turn
go.
into a weird animal.
Number 3. 1, 2, 3. A giraffe.
Giraffes are actually immune to magic.
Yes, it's an obvious
They have
Yeah,
ultimate
and all of a
destructive
sudden-
power.
Have you heard of the Great Snoo Snoo?
I love
Yes, yes,
giraffes.
yes. You stout, and then you all of a sudden your legs grow in size, and it goes right in between your legs, and all the way. Okay.
Hits one of the other skrimp rats.
Okay. That was all of its actions, all of its turn, all of its actions. It's gonna go over to who's next.
I think it's back
Top
to
of the
top
initiative,
order,
yeah.
Yep.
So he just turned into a giraffe.
Oh. I'm a giraffe. Oh, I'm the top of the initiative. That's
Aren't
right.
you?
you
Yeah.
are, yeah.
That's right. All right, I'm a giraffe, so I'm assuming my speed is doubled somewhat, or faster.
Yeah.
That's
Aren't you
what I was
using
trying to
the
get.
druid's ability and stuff, right, to change?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to go through the
No. You're good. You're good. We'll go ahead and leave it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give it to you because you would give bonuses. Don't listen to don't listen to the guy.
Well, it's far away. Like, you gotta run over to it, but we still
He-
gotta get into the cave. Just
He doesn't have a mic.
Sorry, I was talking with the sound guy. He was talking about some sound issues about giraffes sticking heads in caves.
Yeah, I'll give you an extra. Like you'll have a. Let's do 7 spaces. 7 spaces. Okay.
Okay.
But he is right next to you. But he's a spellcaster, so he can't have attack of opportunities.
That's right. You know what? I know about Draft's kicking abilities very well.
Let's go ahead and roll for that kid.
Can we do a grapple attack from the other thing? I know how to do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Go for it. He's gonna want to kick my guy.
The darn grapple would be the bane of my existence.
Oh, nice. A natural one.
You go to kick and we miss completely. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You kick twig.
He
You
is
sure you don't
calm.
want to do anything else with that natural one?
His long legs will take
You are
off.
exposed. He has an advantage on attack against you in the next turn.
So much for should just let him not be able to attack of opportunity.
Who else had who was exposed? I was exposed.
Can I unexpose myself with an action?
No.
You can give him a disadvantage on his next attack by a dodge.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Can I do it for anyone? Is that just for anyone incoming attack?
The first attack gets a disadvantage.
Okay.
Against you.
So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna add. So that's 1, 2, 3 move, and then a 4th move for movement into the cave, or somewhat there.
Gotcha. 1, 2, 3. You're off the page, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Okay.
Okay.
As you start racing, and what do you say anything to any of your friends as you run off into the woods?
I'm a giraffe.
It's your turn next.
I'm getting a little too excited about it, but they still have the bardic inspiration things going. So
Gotcha.
temporary.
My turn. I'm gonna use
Playing
an
giraffe music.
action to attack with the 4 that's on you, devotion. Let's go ahead and roll these out. That's going to be a 4 plus 7 equals 11. Nope. Gosh, he's going to attack again. That's a 19.
Heavy.
It's 2 damage to you as they scratch and bite at you. Attack again. That's going to be a 16.
Regular.
That's 1 damage to you. And then last but not least, that's going to be a 22.
Brutal.
That's going to be 3 damage to you. Okay.
No. Devotion.
I basically gave these rats the ability to have, because there's multiples of them. They don't have a disadvantage to multiple attacks.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. But they only do 1 damage. Yeah.
Do it next time.
Okay, cool. That was
So
its
they
turn.
have a running one.
It's going to go into Twig's turn. I'm assuming you're moving?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
do I need to disengage again? Or am I far enough
No,
away?
you're good because he's not a fighter type. Cool. You are both off the what's called. Okay. With that, I will allow you to transfer over what actions you didn't use onto the next person.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Okay. Since Zira is gone, we're going to go over to Devotion.
Oh, just a second. I don't know if they changed this or something, but I think it used to be like only at one time they get the temporary HP from the thing I was doing.
Okay.
But it says here now at the start of their turn they get a temporary HP.
I thought it was always that.
I don't know if
We
it
were saying that
stacks.
It was.
Well,
No, it doesn't stack. I
Doesn't
think you
stack.
have to use
it just
yeah.
It always
Yeah.
refreshes, which is
Yeah.
nice.
What are you saying?
I was going to say, let me see.
Oh,
I'm in trouble. Yeah.
Chosen creatures gain 1 temp HP at the start of each of their turns.
doesn't say any restrictions. Might need to pull up the book eventually.
Yeah, if Christine was here, she would probably would look up all the rules and stuff.
Do you get the rule book?
I think I remember.
I thought there was a thing in there too, but I don't know if they changed it with the new rules or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because that's, I don't know, that's pretty sweet for a bard.
What, getting a temporary HP every turn? And they're gonna stack up?
Well, you know, they're temporary, so they probably wouldn't last after the battle or something.
No, yeah, they have a certain. I had to look up those rules on temporary HP.
It's not a big deal. But,
Yeah. I'll mark it down and stuff as what we can look up later on.
is it your turn or Pete's turn?
Pete's turn, yeah.
Okay.
That's a 16 to cure poison.
16 to cure poison. Yep, you are successful. With that, these ones are cured as well. You are no longer being swarmed by these things.
That's
But
right.
like I said, you can see what appears to be them moving in the distance. Some of them from the huts and houses are coming in your guys' direction.
Yeah, so I'm going to skedaddle.
Awesome. So we're gonna go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll knock you out of there completely. You could have made it with just because you did one action only, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to whistle and Selkie comes running.
Can I ride with you?
Yep. I'm assuming Zera's gonna move the same too. I'll allow
Yep.
you to do it because they'll have a little bit of time before they have to come. Okay. And with that, you guys are all able to kind of head in the direction toward this cave. Okay.
Perfection. I think that's what we-
I understand. I know. And with that, you guys travel as fast as you can, and you guys are heading in that direction toward this cave. You're not sure what's going to happen next, but you know that you'll have to face something within this cave. So yeah, and you know what you're facing. There are still skrimp rats that are moving all about, okay, within these woods. As you guys dash quickly to finish off the soldier night.
Can I use a brief mini action to clean the pitch off the rat that I have? Take his match and set him free.
We don't have to set him free.
Um,
They're sworn
He
to us.
begged me.
They're
Well, I suppose he
slaves.
can hang with us until
He just
after.
doesn't want to die.
sometimes I would I'd have you roll for things, but you know what? Let's just let you just do
Can-
that.
Because I
Yes,
would like to
I'd
like
rather
keep the
you do
pitch,
that.
and maybe like I have like a little container,
It's probably not fighting her.
and I'm thinking I can make a Molotov cocktail
Okay.
because I'll have the match and
Yeah.
I have some cloths and stuff like that.
You're calling over toward Bowtie to wait after you or whatever and stuff, as well as you're kind of doing this too, squeezing the skrimp rat and getting all that stuff off of him and stuff into a bottle. As you race and stuff, you guys race into the woods, and we'll go ahead and end it there.
You got some Dawn just soap in your bag?
Exactly.
Probably does.
I'll allow it because I would imagine that you'd probably get to the river and try to do that
And
there.
yeah, like
Yeah.
he has a family. I'm not gonna take him long. I'm not gonna let him kill himself for us. So, but I would love the
I
stuff he
don't want
has.
to end it with a roll, but you expect that your guys are all going to roll in the
Okay.
beginning of what's called, okay? So, but assume that you're going to that's going to happen, Twig. Cool.
Alrighty.
With that, thanks for guys for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too. We had a little bit of rough of a start. We're still kind of like getting used to just being live
Setup.
and all of our setup, yeah, too. So.
Yeah. Getting the
but
cameras
yeah.
and the mics and everything.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you guys enjoyed. We played DC20. The links are on the bottom in our comment section. Not a comment section, our
Yeah.
info section, where you can go and get the system for yourself, as well as play it. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens next. I think this will be the last episode of this, the last chapter of this story.
For next week.
Yeah. So we did 1, 2, and then the last one is the third. Yep. So yeah.
Provided we can
And-
all stay on task.
I know.
We're not good at that.
So their fingers.
Yes.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Bye.